Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jungle Crawl Classics. I am your host and judge and game master and best friend and absolutely the purveyor of foul deeds. I'm the role-playing game extraordinaire. That's a lie. I just play a lot of them. I'm not actually good at it. It's quantity, not quality. EricVulgaris. But you're not here to see me. You're here to see this crazy shenanigans as a group, so let's get this party started. Kika, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm on spring break, ready to play some Dungeon Crawl Classics. And let's go. Got your halfling here to stab your rear. And next is Robert, aka Demosthenes.
Hi, I am Demosthenes, or Robert, whatever you want to call me. And I am playing Abraham this week. I am not playing Reese. Reese is very tired. He's a very tired boy. And so he's going to send out his apprentice, Abraham, who is ready to take on this world. And yeah, I'm excited to play another spellcaster and probably drain all of my physical energy.
Just keep making more. Just
I'm
have
so
more
excited
apprentices.
too.
And I am sending it to Eric. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's me. It's me. Hello. I'm Jean. I play Elia Martuk, who this game I will convert someone to something. Hopefully Oryx the Shark. My last dream before waking up just before this game, I was fighting or negotiating with a hyper intelligent shark that could walk. So probably a sign. And then we got a new shadowy figure lurking in the depths of despair. Dr. Wreckage. Here to play our good friend.
Hi everyone. I'm Dr. Wreckage. You may know me from other guest star appearances as Adric Aronson, Apparition Aficionado, and Never Sunny in Deskfall, or that time I played Sleepy St. John, or any of those other times that I've never actually been on a show, but I do show up once. Anyway, I'm here to fill in for whoever normally plays this character. I'm pretty sure he's dead. They don't give me any of the details. They told me that look, I've been given one directive. Apparently this character has a groupies. The only thing I've been instructed to do is keep those groupies. I've been told to keep these groupies alive at all costs. So I'm going to function. I'm going to follow that directive to the ends of the earth. Apparently I'm playing James, who is a chaotic warrior at present. I've also heard that he hasn't always been chaotic. So perhaps it fits with the slight personality change that he's going to undergo while I'm piloting.
Person to play him.
Right, head injury is what I was saying before. Definitely has a latent head injury, but we'll find out all about that when EricVulgaris takes us through the show. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Yeah. I'm Eric. I'm EricVulgaris. I'm the judge. I play everyone else. I play everyone that tries to kill you. It's super fun. Yeah, so anyways, let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble, yeah, that's good.
I almost said dungeon, but that's another channel's catchphrase. So,
well, we don't do these things here.
Let's get ready to die, probably.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to roll new characters.
Where we last left our characters, we stabbed a bunch of halflings that were masquerading as orphans for pickpocketing because they worship some halfling god.
We also set their church on fire.
Yeah, you set their church on fire after you failed another spell as Reese.
We set the fake church above on fire, and then it spread to their church.
So really, who's at fault? It's a murky legal ground.
Or we burned two churches. I'm talking of two churches.
Technically, you burned two churches.
Yeah.
I just stabbed a priest.
Okay.
I mean, if we want to get really
Through all the
reductive,
vitals.
we
I fell down
burned
some stairs. Super cool.
If you're going to get really reductive, we burned some kindling, which happened to set other things on fire.
Yeah, we burnt a gateway.
Yeah.
The gateway drug of thievery.
So really, the poor should be thanking you guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, so we're still in Portney and Zaru. If you guys want to like get more of a detail of what the hell we're talking about, go to our YouTube and watch last week's episode. You don't need any pretense before. You get to watch us have sex with some unsavory, chaotic people, some sweet,
Well,
sexy
they don't
times.
watch us. We faded.
Well,
to
yeah,
black.
we faded into black.
Yeah, I feel
Curtain
like,
blows.
Yeah, like let's be
As a
real. We faded into
courtesy.
black there as a courtesy.
Curtain.
So we start there, and then it just gets even more weird. We carouse, and then we found and picked up a job, and now I think we're ready. We're gonna go up to. I'll zoom in here on the. Let's bring you to the AccuCholter forecast. This place, Fort Berulian, I think, is where we want to go because you guys want to go
I don't
buy a
see
charter.
that.
I'm just on a screen with
Are you
We're on,
guys
the, we're on the
tokens.
fight.
Oh, you're on a
next,
screen of death and darkness. There you go.
Yeah. Well, they're
Well,
old friends. Those bandits.
I was
Well,
talking to
that takes a-
everybody who was playing at home.
Right.
Wow, that map takes a while to load in.
X's.
Yeah, give it a minute. Give it a minute. This whole fucking game is a behemoth.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, anyways, I
Roll
think
22 of Annihilation module. Really good investment. Got lots of stuff going on in it.
but also,
Just-
also maybe have a
it's-
supercomputer or enough space for your browser
Yeah.
to churn through it.
Wait, so the new Tomb of Annihilation is on Chult?
It's on Roll20. Yeah.
Sorry,
Cool.
this
Yeah.
is a total aside.
What-
Continue.
yeah.
Yes. So we were playing in faux Forgotten Realms, poorly remembered Forgotten Realms is what I call it.
Forgotten Realms.
So really,
yes.
it's the re-forgotten, like actually forgotten realms.
Double forgotten.
The forgotten, then remembered, and then no, actually, you're pretty sure you don't
You're
remember it.
making a
Realms.
weed joke.
the realms I never knew ye.
We
So
forgot.
I think that's where we're going. But I could be wrong. Team, what do you guys? So what do you guys want to do? We have
She
some
had
jobs.
a list of things because they're responsible and know stuff and are good at this game.
I think you mean Alarine.
Ooh.
I mean, we
Yes,
could
I
look
did.
at the current available quests handout.
Yeah, we had a thing. We were gonna do
Okay,
a
so
thing, get some money, go get a charter, do a thing, something Hagwitch, save babies.
yeah, well, we're gonna do the what
Oh,
was
the
it?
fence?
We did the halfling.
Yeah.
And or
Right.
and then we were gonna do the
Stealth.
There's also the maggot witch thing.
right.
Oh,
So
that
we
sounds
needed to
lovely.
do the fence and then get charter with the money we made from the fence job and then go solve the halfling things because the maggot witch
Yeah.
was in the
We
jungle.
we did the fence and we got the money. Now I can go get the charter. Yeah.
I thought we did the church.
We did the
That-
church,
that-
not the
that- that's-
fence.
That's the fence though. That was the
No,
fence.
this is different.
Oh,
right?
was it different? No,
Yeah,
It
you're
is
right.
different.
Yeah.
You guys did the other
It's
job.
church.
Oh, okay.
Fence.
This job has been around for a
Charter.
while, so it's been updated. Heno couldn't wait for you guys any longer and sent a crew there, but now they're missing too.
Cool.
So,
Sounds like it's just a void. We shouldn't go there. We'll just
yeah.
swallow everything.
It's
And
just a good spot.
Heno doesn't hire no trash. So
So if we go, we'll die. Got it.
Do we have the 50 GP for the charter? Because if we don't, then we'd need to do another
It was
job.
50 each.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
do we have the 200 gold
I
then?
think we spent it all in carousing.
No, you guys saved.
Yeah, I have my 50 GP, but if we're
Oh, I
gonna
did.
do something else, then I'm gonna carouse before we go out because then I'll level up.
Oh crap. I'm playing a different character.
Yeah, but
so
your
we
other
have to do
character
it.
didn't save up either.
well,
I
I think
don't
your
recall.
apprentice can go in their stead and write their name on the charter.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Because Reese has 40 gold.
I mean, what better? I mean, literally, like, what better fucking use of time of a wizard to be like, apprentice, go run this errand for me.
right. I'm tired.
Yeah, I ain't fucking doing this shit. Motherfucker, I lit a church on fire. You go do this. What did you do for me lately?
I'm tired from that fire I set.
Oh no, James is loaded. Yeah, he can totally buy a charter.
No, you guys saved. I had 40 gold, which is why I caroused with Reese and got to level 2.
I want the doctor to know that the spell to set the door on fire didn't seal, so they just used a torch to set it on fire.
Yeah.
It wasn't magic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Which is, you didn't actually burn anything. You just
Yeah.
burned a torch, and the torch
Exactly.
happened to burn. This is just how things go.
trying to light the wayward souls' way the best you could.
Right. So, I need a decision, y'all. Are we?
So we're not fencing, or are we fencing?
Well, we have. It
You
sounds like
fancy a
we have
fence?
enough gold for the charter.
Do you fancy that
A
mission?
fancy fence. Fancy fence. So
Sure. I mean, we don't have to go anywhere for that
Or-
one. We do have to go somewhere.
Or do we hike up to Fort Beryllian?
I think we're hiking up to the fort.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
do we have enough gold for the charter for each of us?
Yeah. Before you
I
guys
I have enough for
definitely,
mine.
definitely
James
check
has
that shit.
enough.
I need 10 more gold.
James will give you 10 gold, which I can do because I'm in control now.
Let me look up James's inventory, see if there's anything I want.
I mean, you are chaotic.
Assuming direct control. Who wants a shield?
I did give you that chaos flail, so if you die, I'm getting that back.
All right.
Wow.
Still die
If, yeah.
lava.
If you're willing to part with 10 gold, I was just going to find a way to get it while we're on our way there.
I'm not familiar with how many. I'm not familiar with the setting. How much gold is going to be from here in between here and the fort.
Right.
Um,
No, it's fucking. Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
So-
that was a big gamble on my part. If you can
How about I will spot you that 10 gold with interest if we get there and you haven't found 10 gold along the way, and then I'll make money for the other person who controls this character.
Okay, yeah, that works.
And all their groupies.
Abraham don't care. Pretty sure that's like key trait of Abraham. was
I
that he
think
did
so.
not- that he did not care.
I think that's accurate. Okay. So we guys want to head up to Fort Balorian. Are we going to? Are you just gonna hike up there? Is that the plan?
I mean, the way you say that.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Where
like-
is it?
As opposed to
I
fly.
pinged it on the map a
Oh.
couple times. It's up there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
I'm
this
sorry, my
isn't
character sheet
like
opened.
going to be like haha hex crawl here. This is going to be, remember, this is more like abstract crawl.
Sure.
So I will help you out.
I have a question though. Should we go talk to the halflings in town and then go to the fort and then go into the jungle, or should we go to the fort, come back to town, and then go into the jungle?
Talking to halflings sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can
Gather up some
start
gold.
off the yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
So we gotta go talk to some halflings.
Okay. So let's go talk to some halflings
I wonder if my cousin would know anything
about the fort.
about the maggot witch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's go talk to your cousin. What's her name again?
I forgot.
Ah, it's a good cousin.
I might have written it down somewhere.
Nico, it's your cousin. Let's go bowling.
I think it was like Vincent or something.
I think it was Vincent. It was your cousin Vinny. I feel like that.
Oh.
Was,
He does not go by Vinny. He goes by Vincent.
There was a play that was very popular that ruined being called Vinny for him.
Only his husband can call him Vinny.
okay. Yeah. Sure. Their name is for today cousin until I remember it. I have to find it in my notes.
Cousin.
Vincent.
Okay, Vincent. Yeah.
Either that or Vladimir. It was a V name.
Mm-hmm. As all good names are.
Venezuela.
Benny.
Okay.
No.
All right,
Just V,
Yeah,
and he
let's go
wears
see
the
Vincent.
mask.
Yeah. No. All right. I mean, Vincent's hanging out. He's probably getting ready to go to work, right? These are not the cannibalistic halflings. Those are the,
I want to sneak up behind him and give him a hug.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
yes.
outside. I don't think you have a key to this place. Like, you have to go up to the door and all. Right.
You said he was outside.
I thought you just said he was getting ready for work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like leaving his door and he's like locking up his door and you surprise him and he's like, "Oh, have not!" And he's like looking for his knife, like, oh, don't sneak up on me like that, cousin. Oh, You just stole a life from me. I darn near shanked you. Oh, how you doing? Oh dear. Oh boy. Damn near you dashed me hammers.
No one says dash me hammers anymore.
I'm bringing it back. What's up?
Okay, Grandma.
Too much like my husband.
Oh,
He
wow.
hates my wordplay.
He says really seriously.
Hates it. Anyways, what can I do for you?
Oh,
I gotta get going.
I just we heard some rumors about some Eileen and close maggot witch.
Ooh,
Causing-
that's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we need some information on that so we can make it not trouble anymore.
Not much to know. Not much to know. The less I know, the less I feel like I'm gonna get attacked.
Well, then who would?
It's a big reason why me and my
stuff?
husband are afraid to adopt. We're too.
Well, who would know more?
Ooh.
But anyone at the Church of Hevnob know? I mean, you still go to church on Thursdays, right?
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Wait. So
Yeah. I think it's a halfling. They say, yeah, the priestess Stefina. I'm sure they'll know. If anything, all us folk pray to Hevnob every Thursday. Try to make this trying to let this cloud over us be clear. The tall folk don't seem to mind us too much. What goes
Yeah.
on? Of
Was Stefina the high priestess with the cat?
course.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You said that you were hesitant to adopt. Have you been looking into orphanages? Perhaps orphanages know about a child-eating hag.
There's another one. This one seems your tall friend seems to know a thing or two. Perhaps they know.
Oh, that's weird. He seemed to know a thing or two yesterday.
I don't know. I woke up today and I smelled copper and had a bit of a nosebleed and I'm feeling a little sharp.
Well, I mean, if you were feeling less sharp, I'd want to take you to a doctor. But as is, I think you're fine.
No, it's just a stellar improvement. I feel like I'm a new man.
These goofs. They're illegal.
So Vincent. Vincent.
Yeah.
Can I get a couple rolls for the road?
I'm like
Rolls
out
for
by
the
the
road.
fence. You hear a
Steers.
screech. She's like,
You're lucky I'm generous. There you go. And yeah, he gives you a sweet roll.
Yes. You're my favorite cousin, Vincent. How could you be my favorite family member if it weren't for Aunt Minnie?
Only because you're special with Hevnob. He lies to you. He'll like you. He loves you unconditionally.
"Aw."
He says,
Hi.
the trouble you run into, stuff seems to stay at your door and not the ones you love. So not your family. And halflings, your business is your own. I respect that, but if it make it my business, it's a problem. I'm just kidding. I love you anyways.
I'm not gonna bring you any trouble. I promise.
Yeah.
Like I waited till I got all these jokers uncursed before I brought them around to you.
Oh,
These jokers were cursed.
bless your heart. I appreciate the consideration. Okay. Yeah, they tell you to go talk to the high priestess. Yeah, or an orphanage. Either of those no.
Yeah, I give them a hug and then I salute and say, "Okay, guys, come on,
All right.
orphanage or
They're bakers, right?
Hevnob." Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
okay.
bakers.
Okay. Yep. All right. They run off to the bakery.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. So which one?
I mean,
Well,
I, as Alarin, would vote the Church of Hevnob.
Okay.
But this is, a Democratic Party.
Well, we could always go after to an orphanage.
Yeah, orphanage after.
And I pet the dinosaur.
I don't have
You
to
know.
do. Yeah, we
They're
don't
not
have
going to
do
allow a
one
dinosaur
or
in an
the other.
orphanage. I hope you know that.
No, I'll disguise it.
What, they'll allow it in the church?
I wrap it up in my papoose, just like I have now.
Okay.
I feed it snacks.
Yeah, this sweet roll can slowly appease.
That's they're not going to. I'm going to say they're not going to let you, especially with the rash of baby disappearances. It's not going to. It's you know what I mean. This isn't negotiable.
Well,
there's a big old sign on the door, and there's someone checking everyone's papooses.
No, my papoose.
What do you do?
So I wager that if the church knows anything, it's because people go to them looking for help. Whereas if the orphanage knows anything, it's because they're dealing with it themselves. So, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
We should go to the church first because I don't want to leave them alone. They haven't had their nap yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, since Dr. Record just do, this is a tiny little raptor dinosaur that it's
right.
I haven't trained it yet, so I'm covered.
So it can't open doors yet.
Here, and my hands, and it can't open doors, and it's very tiny, and it doesn't have a name. So
no name. Okay.
It is just a nuisance that I persist on having.
Right. So not a pet yet.
It's a training. It's a training raptor.
Yeah. I haven't rolled well for my training.
It's got a cute little sweater that says "I'm in training. Do not touch. Do not pet."
That it's chewed off some of the letters.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's
cool.
Terrifying.
Perfect. Okay.
Church.
So Dafina. Yep. Church is super overcrowded with halflings praying and pleading. And Dafina's like, I know we're doing all we can. We've set up issues, but none of the tall folks seem to care. If only there were some adventurers.
Super crowded for a Tuesday.
I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just come in like a Wild Western, I imagine even this place has Wild Western doors that flap open.
If only there was some brave, wandering, nameless man who could save our town.
The bright light backlights you, and so it's the shadows
Oh.
And then I just scold them. It's don't cause a fuss like that. This is a church. Jeez, have you no respect?
I think I go to Dafina was the one who said the thing. Right?
Yeah.
There's if only someone the tall people cared, and I think I'd put my hand on their shoulder and I would point to the group and I'd say they care.
So it goes from her to us standing in the doorway. That's the bottom shot.
Why are you just walking up to the high priestess and touching her without permission? What? I'm so sorry.
I think everyone
sorry.
Everyone looks at you. You committed a major faux pas.
I am apologizing profusely. I'm so sorry. They're round ears. They're just a bunch of ignorant round ears.
Whoa! Don't let me in. I didn't touch anybody.
Oh, you could totally love.
Make a personality check.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you're to apologize for Abe.
7.
Yeah, that's not even close. Okay. No, they're like, no, we want you out. We want you out of this place. You have brought more clouds to this place for touching the priestess. Shun. And now that
shoved out.
Yeah, all the halflings are like, get out. You're hurting us with your height, and you're inobservant of our ways. And get out. And they push you out.
So am I?
That didn't work.
As I come out of
ears on too. No.
As I come out of the church, am I like an uncle at Thanksgiving with all the kids just on my arms?
Yeah.
I'm the one walking myself out.
You're walking out in fucking chaotic plate mail with a flail. With all these halflings are pushing you out.
I don't think it turns out plate mail.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have the plate mail. That's right. You just have the chaos flail. Well, I mean, still, that's a pretty heavy brandished symbol of chaos that doesn't really belong in a Have-Knob church.
Yeah. Can
I
go
guess.
In, though? Am I good for going in?
No. No.
You apologized for us, so you associated yourself with us.
You need to pay. So you know what to do for Have-Knob. You need to
cover fee.
You need to cover fee. You need to
I'm
find
gonna
someone
leave
down
these
on their luck
jokers because they just went and offended my deity, and I'm gonna leave and go to the orphanage myself.
They
just offended your deity.
How your ears are round.
the practice for repenting, I think, is that you must put like 20 gold in someone's pockets without them realizing it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, or I mean, or maybe a donation to the church if you're not too clever. But like, they really want you. Like the good thing to do would be to be the one who puts the money in someone's pockets so they find it or they don't see it. You know, they don't realize it.
Okay, but can I steal the money from the party because they're the ones who did the faux pas?
Yeah.
Stop saying they. There is one character in this party who did
I
something.
mean, I'm fully aware of that. Like, and
Look, we
Abe is
rise
like,
and fall as a team.
but
But
like,
let's do the orphanage part first.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay. So everyone's like, what the, like, so you guys are all kind of left around sitting in the front of the church being like, what the hell? Oh, wait, where did Alarain go? And then cut to Alarain at the orphanage already, pissed. Yeah. So,
knock on the door.
yeah.
Knock,
There's a
knock,
big old,
knock.
yeah, there's a big old sign you're knocking on that says no dinosaurs. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. A stout little halfling comes out, holding two babies. How's it going? Looking for a kid?
I'm
Hey, you
I'm
looking for a
actually-
kid?
Opens a jacket with a bunch of babies.
I got all sorts of kids.
actually I'm looking for
Big kids, small kids.
information. Which I mean,
Sure.
if you give me
I have-
the information, then in the long run, my cousin will get a kid. So kind of.
I got so many, and everyone's afraid to adopt now with that MAGA witch about him. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. See,
Hold on. Before we go any further, Port Nine's our law makes me. I have to ask. No, shh.
I'm not a dinosaur.
You have a dinosaur on your person.
No.
Okay.
Where would
You
I
have
keep a
a dinosaur.
dinosaur?
Okay. All right. Come on. Shh. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. And he's like juggling all these ones. All right. The name's Wybert. Wybert Mugwort.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mugwort.
Yeah. Mugs, I'm hungry. Not now. We just fed you. And then all the kids are screaming.
I actually am
You're surrounded
here
by
on
Dickensian
behalf
halfling orphanage
of
children,
an up and
just
coming
surrounded with
party of
sea.
adventurers, and I'm seeking information about this maggot witch that you're having trouble for. Any information that you can give would go a long way to help.
Oh, so you're here for the? Oh, wow. Somebody actually cared. Praise Hevnob.
I know, praise Hevnob. Hevnob's the best.
Look,
I show him my holy symbol of
Try-
Hevnob.
I try not to drop no eaves, but I've been hearing strange tales from the folk, and I love these kids, and I need to keep them protected. Listen, I hear that they're somewhere up north in the north. That they have a cave somewhere, either up north or below. I'm not. I don't know. I kind of forget now. But yeah, they live up in a cave. You'll know because it's got some. It's always hidden by vines.
Wouldn't that make
That's all
it
we
hard?
know.
I'll know because it's in. So should I just go north and check all the vines?
He's saying, I don't know. You're gonna have to. I wish we knew we knew more, but I've raised babies. I'm not a tracker. I don't know what makes them be able to sneak in. Maybe they have allies on the inside. I don't know.
Oh gosh,
I
who
hope
would
not.
have allies of such a thing?
There's strange folk about these days.
What strange folk? Any in particular that might have caught your interest?
Oh, more and more tall folk come by the boat. Come looking for adventure here. Maybe if they strike out and afraid to go in the jungles, perhaps they make deals. I don't know. And if you want, make a personality check because you could totally push him for some more information, but needs a check. Otherwise, this is as far as we get. Okay, yeah, that's all you got.
Well,
All right, Hutch. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And like a baby's like, ah! Hey, look, I made poop and then I ate it. And I was like, oh no! And like I gotta go. And
while he's
and
distracted and like turning, can I quickly try to slip a few coins in his pocket?
totally, yeah, make an agility check. Trained.
I miss, and then
And he's
like the
like-
You
coins
accidentally
clatter on the
steal
They
ground.
clatter on the ground, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably mine. Just don't worry about it. Go." And just you just leave it on the floor. Like it just gets lost under a shuffle of kids as they fill that space. They're like, "Ah,
no.
shinies!" And like all these kids are like, "Ah, yeah, Handy guy, ah!" They're all like over you right now, being like, "Ah!"
Eric, what do you think children are like?
Have you met
You-
children?
I
Yeah.
don't think he has.
I don't know what a child is. Is it a dinosaur?
Look,
I don't know, man.
kids,
Look,
that's kind
I've-
of accurate. Actually, it's not.
The only
rough.
thing that I know is whatever's in the monster manual. So like,
That's right. They never
Kids.
put children in the monster manual.
HP 1, strength 4,
HP 0.5.
yeah.
a
So
swarm of children.
it's okay. The intention is what matters to Hebnob. Hebnob saw that and this favors you.
Okay, good.
Okay. So yeah. Look, here's what's gonna happen. I don't want you guys to feel like you're lost and you don't know where the swamp thing is. We're playing a game called Jungle Crawl Classics, which models the old Appendix N stories. If you're saying we're gonna go out into the jungle and try to find the Maggot Witch, I'm gonna make you do some rolls, and you're gonna like either like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, well, you fucking completely whiffed it. We're gonna try to do it. It just might not be at like, you know, you're in like a bad situation as you guys approach because you fucked up, right?
Mhm.
Instead of necessarily like failing forward kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
Because
I
like
have
I don't
a
want you guys
question.
to fucking completely strike out and that kind of stuff. right?
So, do
Or like
all
knowing which direction to
halflings
go is helpful.
do all halflings worship Hebnob?
No.
Okay. Would
No,
there
there's-
be some halflings who might worship Oryx, and I can go to my church and see if anybody's asked for help?
Yeah, but there might be some here, but Oryx probably has more of a presence around the ships, right? Like in the docks. Like halfling dock workers probably would be over there.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
But maybe
Would
they
we
live here.
finally-
Maybe they live in Malar's throat and they work over there. So maybe there's a little shrine over here.
Would
Makes
we
sense.
finally introduce Cookie, the orcs following halfling who looks like a cookie cutter shark?
I don't know what a cookie.
Yes.
I'm gonna Google what
Eric.
a cookie.
You need to
This-
Google cookie cutter shark.
All right, everyone, take a moment. And
They
Google
are
cookie
terrifying.
cutter.
Ah! What the? Oh my god!
That
the
is
first
ex-
image.
That is exactly the reaction I expected.
I haven't looked yet.
All right, here you go, chat. This is this.
They're also very small, so but they
Okay.
just take chunks out of things like circular chunks.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
little mouse.
Yeah. so he's probably sitting there,
Smiling.
being like, "Praise Hevnob."
Obviously a worshiper of
Hebnob?
Oryx.
No, Oryx.
Oryx. Oh shit, Oryx.
Obviously,
Oryx.
Eric.
I'm so sorry.
Follow along.
Sorry. I'm
Come on.
Jeez.
God.
I was looking at my. I'm so fuck. I'm the worst, guys.
I'm
come
new
on.
here and I
Give
was
me-
following
Cut
along.
No,
me a
you're a
break.
recent
This is
follower.
literally this is our 6 or 7 for role playing games today. Give me a break. I
Yeah,
forgot.
No, they just they married into it recently, so
Yeah.
like they just
Praise Oryx.
started-
Yeah.
They're still
Oryx.
confused.
Oryx, embrace the natural ways. The seas will raise to all.
Yes, yes, that is true. My
The
friend.
tide will
Oh,
swallow everyone. Ride with it. Oryx is the
absolutely.
best.
Oh,
Oh, and they see you're a fellow follower.
I've tied a tiny shark fin to the top of the dinosaur head.
It's trying to jump through the
Yeah.
the knots.
It's not quite a muzzle, but
Yeah, totally.
yeah.
What's up?
Hail, friend. We are here to serve Oryx in all kinds. Here,
Mm.
you know, we must always be on the lookout for the terrors of the deep and of land. We heard that there was a terrible affliction facing the future generation of halflings. We're wondering if you'd heard anything.
Aye.
We wish to solve this terrible blight upon our seas.
A terrible
coral
denizen.
reef.
A terrible denizen of the jungles lurks around,
Yes.
stealing babies at night.
Yes,
Ah.
yes. What else have you heard?
Ah,
Tell us a tale.
as it happens on land, Oryx's power wanes.
That is why he sends his minions off to do his work.
Yes,
A tide to wash clean the sins of the planet.
that's beautiful. He says,
I-
"I'm stealing that for future proselytizing."
Stealing that for future ref.
I'm still pretty new at this. Listen,
Oh, me too. Have you read this new pamphlet? It's very good. And 10 minutes later.
make a personality test. Talking to this person.
Okay.
It's okay. You got this.
I
I'm just
think-
always nervous all the time.
During this exchange, Abe would turn to James and is like, "Is this what you guys do?"
I can't,
No!
for some reason I can't remember what we usually do. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I accidentally had picked up a Hebnob pamphlet, and I pull that out first.
Ah! You're a betrayer of the faith!
What? No.
You full of lies! Get away from me!
Okay, look, before this goes any further, I want to grab this guy by like the back of his neck and like pick him up.
Put me down!
Oh no, watch
Okay.
out for those teeth.
All right, listen here. Listen here, buddy. I just want to know, like, when does it happen? When do the kids get taken? Time of night, particular day, pattern.
Yeah.
Give me some information.
When the moon is new!
Moon is new?
You,
New
you
moon. Then kids
cretin!
get taken.
Put me down, you long shank!
Okay, thank you. And I put him back down and then shove him along his way.
Is
Ah.
there a fumble I have
Longshank,
to do?
wow.
A
What?
skill check? Since I got a 1? Aren't there,
No,
aren't there
there's-
rules?
There's no
Okay.
fumble for a skill check of this nature. But it's real I mean if anything you should raise your I mean I think since you brought it up, I feel like your disapproval should go up because that was a great affront to Oryx.
Oh, it was. It was very bad.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Okay. I just want to play fair by the rules.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are striking out real hard for clues. Apparently
No,
it's-
we got
it's
the
some
only
cave-
clue that we need. Voice from nowhere that I'm suddenly able to hear in my head, having nothing to do with my earlier head
mean-
trauma.
It's
You
some-
are
yeah.
Jimmy James, so
So we know that it comes when this is new moon, right? So we like pay a kid to like be bait during the new moon. And we just wait. Then we get it here instead of out in the swamps.
Can I just show up next to him and be like, "That's a terrible idea"?
You don't want to use a small kid as bait?
You can't use a small kid as bait. What's wrong with you?
I recently had a head injury. Look, we're gonna wander out into the swamp, not find anything. We'll be there to protect. How about not a kid? Maybe one of you could dress up like a kid.
Elliot is like
I volunteer.
5'9", too. Yeah, it's
Well, I found out that the maggot witch apparently has a place up north in a cave that's hidden by vines.
I'm sure there's only one of those.
Well, I mean, if there's more than one, there's probably treasure in the others. Because you know this jungle.
wait. Isn't Fort Valorian up north? Maybe they'll hear some rumors.
Two birds, one stone.
What?
It's this expression from I'm not sure where.
It means you use one stone to hit two birds, and then you have two birds to eat.
I
Right,
thought 2 birds
right.
ganged up and carried a heavy stone.
It's card advantage.
They have a cart now?
Card advantage. That's good. Have you
Yeah.
not played cards?
Oh, cards! I thought you meant the 2 birds had a stone and they were going to sell it like a merchant. Had
Oh
a cart.
gosh.
Pass to Eric Croca being like, stones for sale! Stones!
Two stones, one bird.
Shiny stones! Shiny stones!
Two birds are hauling this giant ass stone. Stone for sale! Who wants the stone? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So
So you
we
guys are
head up to
striking
the
out
fort
on
to get
leads.
our charter anyway, and maybe they've heard more about maybe their kids are getting because there's lots of kids
Yeah.
at forts, right?
Before we go, I lock eyes with Cookie. I'm like, cousin.
They look at you and be like, what?
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 What, you don't remember me, Cookie? What the hell?
What? They're like, oh. They're like, I don't know. I don't know about you anymore. You run with strange folk. Yeah, Oryx people passing out Hevdop pamphlets. Longshanks picking me up.
I did nothing this time.
Oh, you're calling people longshanks? That is super rude. I mean, I call people round ears all the time, but that's like the mildest thing a halfling calls a tall person.
Look, it's not easy being a halfling acolyte of Oryx, okay? It's not easy.
Yeah, I just have.
I mean,
have
I
to-
can sympathize with that, but I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't understand why you got
You weren't just
yourself-
assaulted.
Hey, listen.
Did you assault my cousin?
I picked him up because he's tiny like a baby and it was easy.
Well, of course he's a halfling. What?
Yeah.
I'm taking a
doesn't
pamphlet
make
of
it
head knob like
What
into
is
a
wrong
face
with you
mask, so I
people?
don't
You
have it anymore.
Look, this is like you guys have been getting nowhere. You keep
This is
insulting
why
each other's
halflings-
gods.
This is why we call you guys round ears. You're so rude to us.
Well,
all the
maybe you
time.
put me
go
in a bad
around
mood.
buffing everybody up.
With all your fancy words that are all insulting in some way, I assume.
Hey, listen. Why don't we go to the fort and have a nice, long, relaxing walk? Several days long to cool off.
That's
look,
honestly
Cookie.
all I'm here for.
Look, Cookie, I am
I know
so
you're like, I
sorry.
hate this.
I am so sorry you went through this. These guys are crazy. These guys went and gotten themselves cursed. Like, you can't trust people who go around getting themselves cursed. I'm just here to make sure that they don't get themselves
I'm
killed, you
holding
know?
up a halfling skull
they're
with a bunch
crazy.
of gold in it. It's just
I don't
I
remember
mean,
any
look at
curse.
that. Look at that. They're just carrying around a skull.
I wasn't cursed.
I don't remember any
This
curse.
This is a follower of orcs. You want to get all mixed up with these orcs types who go around carrying skulls and doing crazy stuff and getting themselves cursed?
Also, I can't seem to remember my mother's face.
Works. Look, I was lost at sea, and I prayed to Havnob, and Havnob made me. It didn't even help. But you know who did help? Oryx. Oryx found me, and I came back on the back of a giant whale shark.
Yay, whale sharks!
Okay, that's a killer story. I need to hear that.
No, it's a whale shark story. I don't
Do
understand
whale
the
sharks
question.
not kill things?
No, they're filter feeders. They're gentle giants,
I was not aware of that.
Yeah,
What-
like me.
that
And
that is
There's a
interesting.
killer whale.
You're a gentle giant. That you
Of in
cookie,
spirit.
cookie. I know you.
Through orcs, all shall be
Look.
refreshed.
Shh. Bless you, cousin, but I think it's time for you guys to go. It sounds like you got some errands to run, and you know you're scaring away business.
What exactly do you do again?
Oryx,
You don't need to give him that tone.
praise Oryx.
Man.
You should like and subscribe to Oryx.
What is Oryx
It's-
like a monthly pamphlet now?
It isn't.
No, remember we described gods are like Twitch people.
Yeah.
They need followers.
Need followers and
But
subscribers.
you don't subscribe. Like
Portney
I
and
said that-
Zaru do the recent edicts of called the Prime Edict. Everyone can follow anyone they want, and perhaps they could even subscribe freely. Consider dropping it here.
And they point to a small
That's
box
super
that has
weird.
like a bunch of labels in it.
Yeah,
So I'm headed to the fort
yeah.
Hello.
and maybe a vine-covered cave along the way if one jumps out at us.
Yeah, we go. What?
Okay. So I need someone to do an intelligence navigation check as they're on their way to Fort Balorian as you guys, montage your way, hiking your way through the jungles.
Oh, if only I went by sea.
James was taking lead, so they should do it.
Okay.
I'll help because I'm a halfling and I like helping.
Right. So rolling things in this game. I assume it's the same as what I experienced in Fever Swamp. There's nothing else I have to do.
No, it's trained.
Okay.
But if I'm helping, does that raise the dice?
Don't
Uh,
need it.
Yeah, you got a 19. Oh, it was
Oh,
too
okay.
late. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, so you guys are making a nice gentle path through the jungle here. It's just a warm, normal day. Just like it's like a real nice standard Chult day. You guys stop under some trees as like in the middle of the day. There's a light drizzle. It's pretty standard. And as you guys are resting, another party coming back from the direction of this path up to Fort Balorian is coming down, and they look pretty worse for wear. They're all wearing the same sort of set of insignia. It's a group of 5 people. They're all wearing. I don't think you guys have met these people before.
Hail.
They are, or like anyone of this faction.
Mhm.
But I think like without a doubt your characters would have heard of these people. They're a group called the Enclave of Emeralds or something like that. Like you guys aren't really interested in this shit. So like
Some sort of organization of some sort of precious stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay,
like
you said that we're not interested in this shit, but I'm a formal money lender. And they're a group, possibly with influence, with a name related to a precious stone.
yeah. So tell me what you know.
Might be metaphorical.
Yeah. You see that some of them
They
are
love
clutching some wounds.
halflings.
No. Make an intelligence check to see what you know about them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They're effectively witches. They're powerful. They're powerful natural witches.
Guys, we need to keep an eye on these guys.
Hi!
They're powerful. No, we should
I'm
staff them.
James. You guys look like you're having a rough time.
Hail and well met. Yeah, they're like they don't look very good. Like they look like they were attacked.
What do the other guys look like?
Rest at our sight.
They say the
Find ease here, travelers.
Now we best be on our way back to the port. They could be persuaded to stay if you want, because their wounds do look pretty rough, and they could probably take the time to rest if they wanted to.
We should. James
If you guys want to.
If you wanna, I can help you persuade them. So I would roll a help before you roll to see if that changes your dice. Is
Sure.
that how it works here? Okay.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Cool.
No.
I've forgotten my mother's face.
Also, just one thing. Dr. Wreckage is a little loud for me. Maybe it's the kind of headphones I'm wearing, but I didn't know if that was the same
Oh.
for everyone. I could take an ear out if it's not for everyone.
No. Record, can you just
Okay.
turn down your volume like 15%?
I don't know how to do that for Zoom.
Up arrow video settings. Next to stop video, and then go to audio.
Got it. Thank you. I'll do
Mhm.
that. Sure, no problem.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I
trained
think- no.
personality.
Yeah. I think helping somebody just gives them like a +1 or so.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Or
I'm
maybe it
helping.
raises the die
I
level.
thought, I
depends
thought
on
it
the-
raised the die.
Okay. Yeah, so
Previously, it raised the die.
it raises the die, so you roll a d24.
Whoa. How do I roll a d24? Or do they roll first?
I
/r space 1d24 in the chat in roll20.
Do I also still get whatever my
No.
personality modifier is?
Oh, no, wait, hold on, sorry. If you're helping them,
Mhm.
no, it would be just Ilya who's making the roll, and you roll with the personality test of plus d24. Like that's what.
No,
you don't have to.
I was helping James.
Oh, got it. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, James. Yeah, you add your personality modifier.
Got
My
it.
bad. I misheard you.
That's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Say,
Oh, come on,
Hey.
sit down. We'll tend to your wounds or something.
they're uncertain. They're like, forgive us, but I'm sure you mean us no harm or anything, but we've strange things are happening in these woods, and just be careful.
Shrug. All right.
Anything strange nearby?
Like a
Say,
cave with vines?
Yeah. They say, no, we were. Oh God! And they see your papoose, right? And they're set upon by. We were set upon by larger ones of those.
Oh, they just probably had a bad childhood. Scratch, snip, snip.
One of them's like, see, that's what I said.
I hand that one a pamphlet for Oryx.
Okay. A follower of Oryx.
Yes.
I lean
Even
over
on
to
land,
Ellie
they
and I'm
guide
like,
us.
don't, they're witches.
They describe themselves as
Which is
no. They say, my name is Fulvis of the Emerald Enclave.
well met, Father. I'll have that.
We have similar goals as your. What's the term? Like, what's the nomenclature for the Oryx? Like the shark under the water, or you know what I mean? Like some kind of term like that, right?
I think it's the shadow in the blue, because when you're down below and you see the shadow of the shark above you, you know they're looking after you.
Yeah, we hold similar aims as the shadow in the blue. Natural order is paramount and should be protected.
Can I go 2 feet without running into a religion?
No.
No,
And everyone says no. But they're actually not. This isn't a religious order. This is actually a secular order.
Go
Do
fine.
you have any pamphlets
Forgive
or
us, but
literature?
we had to leave many supplies behind as we fled.
I hope we find their stash of pamphlets
Find our
later.
pamphlets. Yeah.
Well, do you know where I could find a pamphlet?
In the jungles. I'm sorry.
Do you just like nail them to trees?
No, but if you would like to converse more with the Dionychi that attacked us, I'm sure they could point you to them. They say snappily.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
Cover their ears.
we do have a translator here.
Is that a new spell? The translation?
no, I think she was pointing to the velociraptor.
I was pointing to the little
Oh!
raptor.
the raptor. Yeah.
I think that Elliot just asked that. So, like, looks at the wizard. It's like, you can talk to dinosaurs?
I think Abraham's like, no.
Yes. Okay. They say safe travels. Be on guard.
Eric, hold on. For you mentioned that like you can learn spells from other wizards. Like they can teach you in this game.
Mhm.
I'd imagine that takes like a while, right? Like that's like a training. Like
Yeah, learning a new spell is like a quest in and of itself.
okay. I want like as they're leaving, I want to be like, my name is Abraham. Where can we find you in the port?
They are staying at the Tariki Anchorage. They like to crash out in the farms in the periphery. We prefer to stay out of the major cities, closer to the natural world. You'd find us in the Tariki Anchorage, which is a district of Howells in the down in the southern part near the Market Ward.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are they gone now?
Yeah. I mean, without anything else, they pass by.
After they're out of earshot, I say, well, that's what happens when you worship the natural world and run around the jungles. You get attacked by dinosaurs.
Yeah, it seems like an odd sort of thing.
I've never
They're
been
like,
attacked by
oh, we
dinosaurs.
need to be lovely and play in the woods and be one with nature. And then they get attacked by dinosaurs.
No, what?
Nature is mean and does not like people.
No, nature is the way of all things.
Except for us who don't like being eaten by things. Like, I mean, your religion's fine for things that are too big to get eaten by most things, but us little things can get eaten by a lot of things.
Well,
so your
just
way
like
isn't quite healthy for us.
Just like the Blessed Remora on the Great Oryx Shark. You will find a larger creature to protect and serve.
I don't want to need protection from a larger creature. That's very condescending and patronizing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that is.
If they wanted to be one with nature, they should have let those dinos eat them and then wait about 10 to 12 hours.
Oh, nature isn't just about giving yourself over to the natural order. It's about prey and predator. And Ellie's like making some tea, just talking about how it's right to be eaten and fight.
Yeah.
And kill.
Yeah, beat up weaker people and take their stuff.
Yes.
I don't like this.
Well,
Okay.
enough philosophizing. Back to hiking.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. The next day, it's as you guys like rest here, halfway over through your journey, it's unseasonably cool, and there's a downpour of rain, throughout the whole day, like heavier rain. But you guys begin to make your way up to the fort. When as you guys approach it, from the jungles, outruns a huge wild boar, approximately a couple 100 pounds. Looks like it's thoroughly been cut up. It's like bleeding, and it's running. And it's getting exhausted, and it kind of looks like you hear it, and then you just see it run by, as it keeps running, as it crosses your paths to some more jungles.
It's been hunted.
If there's a boar running from something, they're stubborn and vicious creatures. We should find shelter. Or
No, I want to throw a sword at that boar to try to take it out.
Okay, you want to?
Yeah, I'll toss it.
Yeah.
Down.
Okay, sure.
If we give it a chance.
Yeah, you guys have 1 moment to do this.
Yeah. I hit my attack button. Why is it not going? Oh, deed. No deed. I don't need deed. Attack bonus. There.
Yeah,
Does that hit?
that does hit.
Oh, sorry.
Wah. Cutlass. Right in the face.
It's yeah. Oh really? Wait. It's too. I'm sorry. So this is a thrown. It's not close enough to be stabbed in melee.
I'm
Right.
meant to throw it.
You threw your cutlass.
I threw a
Yeah.
cutlass. Yeah. I have two
We
short
got a
swords,
lot.
a cutlass, and a rapier.
Wait. So you threw
I'm-
Kitty.
weapons.
What? No, I threw Choppy, my cutlass.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Oh.
Throw a
Thank
cutlass.
you. But noted. Okay. Duly noted. Yeah. Okay. You actually you stuck your cutlass into the back of this thing as it rears, and what are you going to do, Abe?
I'm going to throw my javelin.
Okay.
Let's see.
A more typical boar hunting weapon.
I roll it as a ranged, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. Probably
No.
not.
You miss it. It goes too high and plunk into the ground.
I would like to take a closer look
boar.
at the boar, like as it's running past. As
Sure.
maybe
Yeah.
as a test.
You're
What
not.
I'm looking for here is
You're not going to get that cutlass back unless
uh,
you track it down now. It's stuck in
what
it.
ooh. As it's going past, what I'm looking for is to see if those wounds are caused by animals or if there's like broken off arrow shafts, signs
Sure.
that maybe it's being
Yeah.
hunted by people.
Right. I mean, like you could easily see if it was arrow shafts or something like that. No, this is
So-
definitely.
Can I
something
try
else.
to pitch like just last ditch effort to get oh no, your sword, and then just launch a pitchfork at it?
Mhm.
I don't. Inventory. I've been trying to find it on my character sheet. I don't think I have it left. Weapons. Oh, weapons are separate. That's what it is. So would a pitchfork be 1d6, but the trident rule?
It's actually D8. A pitchfork is a
Okay.
D8, but like
Okay.
throwing it's like awkward.
Okay.
I would imagine you're rolling a D16.
Okay, so I'll just attack die D16. I'm gonna click my trident because I didn't put pitchfork in there. But I
Okay.
Did I do it?
You did, and that takes it down. 11 points of damage is enough to take it down. Yeah, the boar continues to run, and then it collapses, and as it's expiring, you hear the telltale signs of a hunting pack of dinosaurs coming up on you.
I'd like to run up to the boar with the pitchfork in it, remove the cutlass quickly, and then like head over shoulder fling the boar back into the woods towards the hunting party.
Okay.
Like a toothpick with a canopy on it.
Yeah, so that the hunting party will just stop at the boar and not come as far as us, and we won't have to deal
Yes.
with it.
I thought felling it would cause the whatever was hunting it to attack the easy prey instead of us.
Well, it may still do, but
Yeah,
now
exactly.
we're
No.
in between the hunters and the boar.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I rush off to the other side of the board just in case.
Yeah.
Far side and jump into the bushes.
So
While
this
he's
sort
doing
of
that.
I like grab my
Yeah.
pitchfork as I go. I'm like, ugh.
Yep.
this sort of fling thing, some sort of strength test.
No, I mean, give me a mighty deeds. Do a mighty deeds die.
Robert, did you want to cast a spell?
No, I'm gonna be following Alarain into a more strategic position.
Roll a strength check and add that to it.
Okie doke.
Okay.
15 then total.
15. Yeah, so you chuck it. Yeah, it's more than enough to chuck it across. You heave it up. It's heavier than you thought. As then you're like, "Ah!" and you chuck it across. Yeah. You guys try to hide out and kind of wait and see what happens as a pack of 5 fully sized Dionycuses, like velociraptor looking things with full rich feathers and very, very razor sharp claws and teeth, cry out, or like, and they just like start feasting and they start
Good
eating the boar.
raptor.
Yeah.
Stellar impersonation.
And so they eat the raptor, or excuse me, they eat the boar.
Yeah, I take a tiny piece that was stuck on the pitchfork and I feed the little dinosaur.
Yeah,
it's like it's eating with its family.
Oh, ooh, that's a good point.
I stay away from Elia.
Make a.
If Elia tries to come near
Elia,
me, I hide further away.
Elia, you need to make a luck check for me.
But why, Eric? What could possibly be happening? All right.
Critical.
Okay.
I
that's a
did
failure.
it. I got a 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best I could have rolled.
As you're feeding your baby raptor, and it cries out in joy, and then the Dionycuses stop feeding and get up, and they do that sort of like ostrich head look, like like they smell a baby they smell they hear the baby, and then they one of them like gets onto the trail and does that sort of like so I need
close the papoose.
I need you to do like, what are you going to do to stop the Dionycuses from finding the baby and you and the group?
I just
like,
pictured me just
what
like,
are you
throwing
going to
the baby
do? Are you
dinosaur.
trying to like shh, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to use like just like slowly clucking to it, because that's what I used to do with Moo-chan.
that's a personality test, right? You gotta make it chill.
Yeah, I'm trying to chill out.
13. Let's see how I'll roll this openly. Let's see how like excited it is, or like confused, because it's it's a raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. You hush it, okay. And the raptor's, the one in the road that's like getting furious. And then it goes back and starts eating. It was a really nerve-wracking, tense few moments. But then you guys make it to the fort. Smash cut, Fort Balurian. So it's a pretty cool place.
The end.
Yeah.
That's what it says in the book.
What you guys, it's a pretty cool place. That's what the Roll20 module tells me. The flag of Baldur's Gate flies above these wooden stockades of this fortress on a hill. The whole structure sits atop a 10-foot hillock, which its sides are shaved vertically to make them steep and difficult to climb. The fort's main gate faces you all, and there's a commanding stockade on the backside of the fort. There's a lot of. You can also see like underneath the flag of Baldur's Gate is the flag of a fist enshrouded in flames. It's the Flaming Fist mercenary company. So, do you guys declare yourselves and come inside and try to do this charter thing?
Is the door open?
Yeah, I mean, there's people
Okay.
standing at the gates, and it's open right now. There's plenty of people on watch. It's not like they're like expecting an imminent attack or anything.
Saunter in.
You're so confident today.
Yeah, as well, you know.
Mhm.
I don't remember how I used to be.
You guys saunter in, and you're met with a real like almost twice as big. I would say I would say almost twice as big as Jimmy. This knight, this lady named Gruta. It's kind of think of like the armor that Brienne of Tarth wears, like very like simple, sleek, functional armor with a like one pauldron has the Flaming Fist on it, and the other pauldron has the Baldur's Gate flag logo on it. And she stands there, like arms crossed, flanked by some guards, and says, "Hello, adventurers. My name is Gruta, Castellan of Fort Balorian. What can I do you for?"
Here to buy a charter.
Ah, yes. They eye you up, and they look over to the halfling. Or they look to Alarain. They go, "Ah, you guys keep a lucky halfling. Good."
I pull a flower out of my sleeve and offer it to her.
She takes it.
Wink.
And,
Lucky? A lucky halfling?
Yeah, halflings are lucky. Don't you know? I've told
You're
you this.
lucky?
I told you this the first one we
God.
met. Remember?
No, I
God,
don't
God.
actually, by the way. What is your name?
This could give James flashbacks to when he was the lucky brother. Shh.
Wait, brother?
No, I'm.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Halflings are lucky.
Yeah.
Everyone knows halflings are lucky.
Okay, I
Common
forgot.
knowledge.
I'll take your word for it. I've forgotten a lot of stuff today.
Gruta, Gruta takes you over to process some things. They're not the commander of this fort. The commander is too busy. But anyways, like they wish you no ill will, as like it's just a very like strict business procedure here. Getting these charters, they ask you for the names of the different characters. But there's also I think Gruta is feeling friendly today, and says, since if you would be so lucky with this halfling and all, would you like to hear a tale?
I love tales. Do tell.
That'd be awesome.
Sure.
We've encountered strange footsteps to the south of Port Nyanzaru. Large boot-sized prints of something. Something that's not native here. We cannot
You can
place
tell.
it.
It's not native by its footprints.
Well, they're boot-like and large.
Giant boot prints. Chult is not known for giant folk.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Fair.
We do not know why they are here, what they are doing, but well, we need to know these things. If you find anything about these footprints in the south and what is causing them, let us know.
Sure. Speaking of things that adventurers stick their noses into, do you know the area around here decently well?
Yes, we have been stationed here for quite a while. What can we help you with?
Apparently, some sort of creature is coming into the port at night when the moon is new from the north, around here, and it lives in a cave covered in vines. Do you know of a cave covered in vines nearby?
They call it the maggot witch.
I think Abraham is like, oh my god, thank you. Maggot witch.
Yeah, they think about it and they go, No, but I would check to around the mountains south. The miners up there have talked of strange things. Perhaps they would know.
We're already this far out. Once we get the charter from you, we'll maybe head over there and see what's what.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, what kind of compensation are we looking for if we go check out the boot stuff?
Well,
say,
we have the appreciation of the Flaming Fist, which is priceless.
Exactly.
But also, what if one of our charters was free?
You bring back. No, they say, if the information you've returned to us is actionable, we'd be willing to pay a handsome fee.
Which is just like getting our charters free because we'll get the money from you and we'll pay you money now for the charter, but you'll be giving that money back to us.
Yeah.
For the information.
We would. Yeah. I think what they mean by that is very clearly, yeah, they would refund you about the same money for your charters if you could find out whatever the hell these giant footprints are and what these giants are somewhere in the southern parts of Port Nianzaro.
I mean, we met that giant ape once. Maybe that giant ape got boots.
Yeah.
And got over here.
South of Port Nyanzaro or like south in Chult? Like
Oh,
super far,
yeah,
or, like,
they would
kind
say south of Port Nianzaro around Port Castigliar.
Yeah.
Like somewhere between us and Port Castigliar.
Okay.
Okay.
That's deep jungle.
Mhm.
Well, maybe we could just go to the mines and then keep going to the port and
Yes,
maybe run
skirt
into the
the
footsteps.
You're the precious ocean.
I'm good for that.
No, the precious ocean. I got some bad news for you. It doesn't sound like the footprints are on the coast.
I think Abraham's like, yeah, get the charter for Reese and do other things. I'm fine with this. I'm fine.
I think I'm gonna go up to Gruta and take a slip of paper with 7 symbols on it and slip it in her pocket. I'm like, if you ever need a lucky halfling, you can use that to call on me.
7 symbols, like your phone
Thank you. Yeah, like digits. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Make a personality check.
Okay.
Get it. Yeah, 20. Come on.
Boom.
Oh,
Yep.
you were saving up.
Yeah. Yes. I think she says, if you're not too busy, I think we could use the Flaming Fist could use a lucky halfling immediately.
Immediately?
Well,
We could rest here for the
Pure
night
convenience,
and then head
yeah.
towards the mine.
yeah.
I like
rest
this idea.
here.
This is a good plan. Let's do this.
If we're not heading back to the port, then
You
we might as
never
well
liked my plans.
spend the night here.
Yeah, we've been traveling all day. We're tired, right, guys? We're tired.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not tired. I could keep going, but
Do you want to keep going?
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh.
We need to rest.
Okay.
yes, I.
Can we get
I'm-
the charters? Can we please get the charter?
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to work today.
I'm not even
Yeah.
supposed to be here today.
And it's like it's basically a hex a day, right? So it's
What
taken
is?
us-
No, I mean,
travel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like how long has it taken?
Because otherwise, it would have taken us 6 days just to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, like in real time, it has taken us 6 days to get here. So,
Yeah.
like this
Oh,
is just
wow.
A week.
in terms of we're going through pretty
Speed
quick.
run.
Yeah.
Wow,
Mhm.
that is so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably just, take a nice day off, nice night off,
Some time out of the jungle.
get a bath and
Oh. To the south, there was a roaming horde of a little. I like wrote the proposal like little dinosaurs. I don't know if you guys have had trouble with them, but just letting you know that they're out there.
This is Chult.
Well, yeah, but like they're closer. Because you know how immediately after that boar was eaten, we were here? Could be nearly a day away.
It could be 5 days away, or it could have been 2 steps. We'll never know.
It's between 5 days and 30 seconds away. Somewhere in there. Anyway, we were
Somewhere in
getting
there.
charters and then taking a night off.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's what we're doing.
Yes.
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 And you were gonna loan me or Reese.
Yes.
Right? You're gonna loan Reese 10 gold, right?
Yes. Reese owes me 10 gold with interest.
Okay, I put the 10 gold into my gold pouch.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I buy a charter.
We all buy charters. Yay.
I
It's
hand
done. We-
my gold pouch to the person.
Transaction complete. We did it.
Yeah.
Cool. I think
Eric, I have to let you know. Dependent on what happened, did Alarain steal 20 gold from Abe?
Probably.
Yeah. So Abe unknowingly only has 30 gold in his gold pouch, but thinks he has
okay.
50. I have to let you know on good conscience, but he doesn't know, and I think
Alarain smooths it over.
Okay.
So it's no problems.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. The night goes by uneventfully or eventfully.
Very eventfully.
Can I see if I can? No, I guess I wouldn't do that because the Flaming Fist, is that a religious order or are they non-secular too?
Non-secular mercenary guild from Baldur's Gate.
Could I hand out some
There-
pamphlets?
Totally.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I have a goal. It's like starts with that number.
Yeah.
So one thing I have to do today.
Yeah, make a personality test as you're handing out these pamphlets. I would say that one of the
Oh.
no one's really interested though you're trying.
But I'm trying. I'm trying to get better.
So there is kind of like a feature of this fort. There's a jousting field here.
Well, I'm just going to have to do that, aren't I?
No, you don't have to.
No,
Uh,
I believe that I have to do it because I'm a martial character and you called it out. So I have to. I'm now duty bound to show off jousting.
How
Let's
much money
joust.
do you have?
Oh, hey.
I have
crossbow.
30 gold.
You
I'll-
can't afford
I'll-
the entry fee.
What's
What?
the entry fee?
500 gold.
Okay, that's a lot. That's an insane amount. Wait, they're a fort. They're just having 500 gold joustings?
Yeah,
Surely
it's a
there's
really
at least
no.
one for
This is a
fun.
really nice jousting field, and yes, it's a
Okay.
500 fee entry fee.
My
Is
magic
this,
goes to the.
They have the banner of Baldur's Gate above them. They've got to
Yeah.
be swanky,
They,
right?
they got
yeah, this is where nobles go
big
to
money.
have adventures.
the Flaming Fist is the Halliburton of this place.
Oh, well, that's a little unsettling, but okay.
Yeah, it
Oh,
should
yeah,
be.
and
Yeah, they're-
everything that entails.
yeah, everything that entails. Yep,
Oh.
they're good people. Yeah. You notice that a lot of like the banners are in the jousting field are like more like Chultan themed rather than like like your standard eagle or bird of prey style what do you call it, heraldry. You get more like pterodactyls and snarling panthers, parrots. Yeah.
Big coiled snake devouring the sun.
Oh, excuse me.
So
It's not
cool. Yep.
Dindar.
Hey, but that could be a cool thing to do
Yeah.
someday.
Level 7.
Right.
Someday, I guess. For 500 gold. And then a dice roll could, well, not me, but lose.
Wait, so you're
This
saying
character.
there's a massive store of gold somewhere in this?
There's somewhere in this fort there are dozens
There's
of 500 gold entries.
Piles of
Yeah.
platinum?
Please
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, this is quite literally. I mean, if you guys wanted to, you could find out when the next tournament is going to be, and you could try to Ocean's 11 this thing.
I
Oh
don't.
my god, that's such a great idea. Hey, when's the next tournament?
Don't.
I mean, like
So-
you're like literally in
so
front of the
bad.
place. You're in front of the place trying to sign up for this tournament, and they tell you don't have enough money for the entry fee.
Okay, so
So you don't have to
I-
ask.
Look,
It's
I'm
there.
an adventurer.
It's
my
it's in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's so close, though.
That's too close because we couldn't even make it anywhere to make money and back in 2 weeks because every hex takes a day.
No,
Yeah.
let's go to the mine. Maybe the mine's full of gold, and then we'll
Right.
bring it
That's
back.
the only place we could possibly
It's the
make it
only
to in
place.
time.
We were going to the mine anyway.
I kick in the door where Alarain is having
Stop.
fun.
No, don't.
We
The
gotta
door's-
go.
The door's locked.
Yeah.
I grabbed them. by
You
the
would
collars
never
and
be able to
kicked through
kick down the
door.
door. You would never be able to kick down the door to the Castellan. There would that's
Of course.
They would probably stab you before you got to the door.
yeah. You wouldn't even get close to the door.
Fine.
There's my sturdy hand on your collar this time, pulling you off to go drink.
So,
But we have less than 2 weeks to make 5. We're
There
gonna-
will be another one. It's okay.
They probably do them a lot, and also I don't.
I just want to go home. I got my job.
Probably bi-weekly.
they're not bi-weekly, but yeah, they're like maybe quarterly.
Yeah,
Order,
it'll be
like,
fine.
Whenever
riches.
whenever a big money person comes from like being the person to host a tournament is sort of like a thing that wealthy people would do. So like they occur on sort of that time scale.
It's like
Hmm.
owning horse racetracks. That
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So otherwise, you guys wake up. Everything's good. Everything's square. You guys want to go hit up those jungles? Try to find this witch.
Yeah.
I think we're heading to the mine.
Yeah, let's go, friends.
The mines.
I seem to be in much better spirits today.
Alright.
Onward.
Can't help but
I have
say Melloc over and over as you head to the mines. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. What's up?
Alarain, I have a question.
Hey, what's up?
On the way here, when we were talking about laws of nature and so forth and so on, you felt condescended about needing a bigger person. Then when we got here, you got called a lucky halfling, which I felt was a little condescending. But you
Oh no, we're
responded-
just lucky. It's just a fact.
Oh really? So it sort of sounded condescending to me.
No, it's really. It's
I
a
feel like
fact.
you're just trying to start shit.
I'm not trying to start shit. I
It
was
sounds like you're trying
curious.
to start shit. Are you trying to start shit?
Whoa, slow down. I've never gotten, at least that I can recall, a strong sense of luck.
Oh, that's
Shame.
because you've been on my shit list for a while.
What did I do? I don't remember, honestly.
James.
Is anyone
Alright.
gonna tell? Is anyone gonna tell him?
No. I
Okay,
mean,
no
I
one's
don't
no
think-
one's
I
gonna
don't-
tell him. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's
Tell him
perfect.
what?
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Cool.
Just a bunch of coughs and everyone's
Okay,
looking
out
around.
of character, halflings can burn luck to help other people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also.
So they are canonically lucky.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're actually
It's
lucky.
it's
Yeah.
it's known that if you have a halfling in your party, it's lucky
Yeah.
for your party.
Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
thing.
So it's not
Also,
just racism.
also, you were Alarain was part of your orgy that you were a part of.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah.
It was only a week ago.
It was only a week ago. It was before the followings.
Did
the
you have
followers.
sex so good it just wiped your memory? Did that incubus make you a thrall?
Well,
No, I
see,
did.
Is that what's happening?
I mean, the funny thing is when, I'm not playing this character and it goes back to being controlled by
Don't worry,
Then-
Nathan will run it. Well,
yeah, then it'll be like, so I blacked out for a week. What did you guys do?
Okay.
why are we in a
Let's-
mine?
let's do this. Let's do this, and then we can go
The
to
mine.
we go to our break. So
Okay.
I need navigator. Make me a navigate. Get me to the mines.
And I'll help.
Yay.
Yay. 1D.
So 24?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I should not be the person to do it. Abe is not smart.
Okay. So
I
you
can
guys
make a
are.
roll.
I didn't see it come up.
Oh, I
I-
see.
I-
Oh, I saw a skill check. Okay, of 8, but that's was already rolled. Never mind.
That
Okay.
That's
was
a perception.
That'd be-
I saw you
Or
typing it, and then
percent.
I think it removed it, and I think I just saw something. It's been a long day.
So someone's helping, so I'll roll 1d24 and I'll roll it
Yep.
and we'll get it over with. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, so from the distance, as you guys are making your way up to the mines, you see that you are standing in your way, unless you want to take a more roundabout path rather than the trail to the mine, is that there's a gigantic ankylosaurus just grazing
That's
here.
the mall.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. Hammertail, armored lizard,
Yeah.
armadillo thing.
I want to like rip a leaf off the tree and try to feed it.
It says as
I
it's
wanna
trying to
take a-
eat.
I wanna
It
just
doesn't
get the biggest-
notice you.
Well,
You spot it early.
James is gonna say, "Look, I have a pretty good lay of the land. We can go around," and he's gonna start going around.
But it's my favorite dinosaur.
What? Did you say something?
It's
Well, they're
my
not-
favorite dinosaur.
As they run off into the bushes.
That
Yeah.
one specifically?
That species, and I've never gotten to see one up close before.
I think we should take this opportunity. I don't think they're a violent creature.
It's got a hammer for a tail.
For
That's
defense.
self-defense.
For self-defense, James.
Well, what if it decides that it wants to self-defend against you poking it?
Great. Well, I'm not gonna
It's
poke
really
it. I want to
angry.
feed
Ornery.
it.
Oh,
It's
actually,
Gorging on this. You can tell that okay, with even the modest amount of empathy or sympathy for this creature, you can tell that it's distressed and it's eating its feelings.
We need to help it.
You need to
It's-
be
Elia, you're good with
friendly.
animals. Come on.
I am. My
I-
goodness, a raptor.
I wash my hands of the consequences of what's about to transpire.
So really minor note. Abe has been calling James Jimmy, unless someone corrects him.
Oh,
I'm letting
the
it go. I
forbidden
mean,
past
like-
name.
They haven't realized it yet. That's probably
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably forgot
Good.
that their brother died.
Well,
What? Did you say something?
Nothing. Let's become our new friend.
Just
Probably
because Abe
fine.
wasn't around when he's like,
I approach the Ankylosaurus cautiously and in a non-threatening manner and attempt to observe the situation to spot anything that could be causing this majestic beast distress.
Yeah, roll a D. Or excuse
Can
me.
I help by finding a plant that the ankylosaur might like in case it sees Allarine?
Yeah, you can see the type of plant it's eating, and you probably just grab some as well to help. Yeah, so you get help on this. So roll a D24 for this.
Do I add anything?
I mean, you're doing an intelligence check, right?
Yeah. 18.
It's good.
I'm in a supporting and strategic location around, but not in a threatening manner. Just like really supportive of the situation that's going on.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's really good. Let me see.
Just like in a tree going, you got
Yeah.
this, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. It.
Oh.
We have the moment where it goes like, and like it like looks angry at first at you, and then it like starts to like open up.
Emotionally?
Like it's like uncaring to you. It seems like it's something is weighing heavy on this thing's mind.
Is dinosaur a language?
Can it be?
Yeah, it's a language.
I try to like rub its neck a bit to get it to like calm down and feel better. Only if
Like
it lets me.
it shakes. Yeah, no, it doesn't let you get that close to it.
Okay.
Give it some of this plant.
It backs up and like shows you its tail when you do that. Like, oh, that's a faux pas.
Okay.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Sorry.
Tongues.
Did I observe anything that might be the matter?
No, that's the thing. It doesn't look wounded or anything like that.
Maybe it's
Is it-
sad. Maybe
is
it
it
went through a
lovesick?
breakup.
Yeah.
I really want to cast comprehend languages,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
but
Do
I
it.
don't
Do
know
it.
if I have the actual like. All right.
Burn bright.
Should I spell burn? Is the thing.
That is a real good question.
No, because something serious might happen later, and I don't want to have no ability to make my spells work.
Are you saying that this broken-hearted dinosaur isn't serious?
Yeah, what's
That's
wrong with
not
you?
science more important than love.
It's not life-threatening. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure this dino just has to take a dump, though. Like,
I think we're in a thorn in the foot situation here, but
Thorn in the heart of its foot. Wait.
the heart of its foot.
yes,
Did you cast it?
Do it?
yeah,
Did you cast a spell?
I did, and it worked, and I didn't spell burn at all.
Chittering. Is this literally the first time you casted a spell successfully this whole campaign?
They
No,
cast
no.
one before to shut a passageway
Oh yeah, you
in
sealed
the tower.
yeah, you sealed the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start muttering these phrases. The sky darkens for just a millisecond as these gibbering, chittering demons pour out from your pockets, and are just having like a bacchanalia, screaming at each other.
Whoa! What,
Weirdly enough, the Ankylosaurus doesn't really seem to care.
It's John.
So this only lasts for like a tiny amount of time. It lasts for one turn.
Oh, okay.
Is it like?
It says, yeah. So like I think all it's. I mean, okay. So let's do this. It says, you hear like, my love is gone. Ah.
Because it lost its partner.
Find out where.
Ah. And
Yeah,
it fades away.
It's done. I can't.
Oh.
And yeah, all the other ones are like, oh, okay, party's done, and they go all like hobbling back into your pockets.
Get confused at your robes.
I'm confused at my robes.
That's a wizard thing, I'm sure.
So yeah, it lost its love. I'm just putting it together. Probably not still alive. That's my guess.
What if they got lost? What if they fell into the river and were washed away?
I guess I could cast it again.
Yeah.
I didn't lose it.
It's okay. Sometimes all you need for lost love is time. But if we find another dinosaur, maybe you could point him towards this way somehow.
Maybe.
The jungle is so cruel.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to leave it be? Do you want to try to help it? Do you guys?
I want to try to help it, but I
or you
don't
want
know
to go through the
how.
lines?
Yeah, like the only
I
way
don't have
I
ideas.
Put
How
some
do
lipstick on
you
a bush that looks
feel?
like an ankylosaur.
Put some lipstick on the ankylosaur.
Yeah.
James is at the edge of the clearing with a stick in the mud and hasn't been paying attention at all.
Fair.
Oh, okay. What ability do I not need?
You can see that it's like kind of getting its temperament is shifting back to like moodiness again, and orneriness.
Yeah,
Like, it's
sorry,
just-
guys.
It's getting more angry.
Can I feed it? Can I feed it with my feed of gods?
Yeah.
Food of the gods.
Make a try to. I guess feeding it would probably be like either an intelligence or personality test. Oh wait, or blessing of the gods. You're gonna feed it
Yeah,
eels.
Food of the gods. No, they're not always eels. Just that
Oh.
one time. It's a food that matches the scenario, but that's when it goes off. Sometimes it doesn't go off. So.
Yeah. So let's see.
Mounds of kelp.
Yeah.
Just make a bunch of it the field food that it likes.
14?
I don't know. Is that enough? What do I have to do? It's against your
don't
disapproval,
know.
right?
Against my disapproval. My disapproval is 4 right now.
Oh wait, no. I have to look at the spell because it tells you how much you make when you use
Yeah,
the spell.
there's
That's
a
right.
thing. I don't have it on this computer. So.
Food and water, feed enough 5+ people.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
that's like that's a serving. Yeah, creates
Yeah, a
water.
serving.
Yeah, for 5 plus
So
caster
what I
level,
do-
so 6 people.
Is I get like the peak of ripeness of these like
Yeah.
round things that they're eating.
Yeah.
And yeah, I roll out my big leaf and they just like kind of bubble up from it and then
Mhm.
pop and there they are.
Pull your leaf out from under there quick.
It's
Shake it off.
it is pacified by the more food.
Yeah.
I don't think
Um,
there's any way I'm gonna be able to like cast
Maybe-
comprehend languages. I need like above a 20 to
That's
get
okay.
something useful.
Maybe this will help fill its belly and soothe its heart. We should go on. There are children in danger.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the dinosaur a deep, respectful bow before we continue.
I do
Okay.
the slow cat thing where I blink slowly at it. I don't know if that'll work. Dinosaurs are cats, right?
You go to collect James, and he's been drawing in the mud, and it's very clearly a picture of his brother. And he's like, I don't know, it just sort of spoke to me. I don't know what it is.
Ah, yes. We
Anyway,
should
let's
continue on.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna approach the mining camp when we get back from our break. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back on the other side. See you all in about 5 minutes or so. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second part of Jungle Crawl Classics, where we are trying to not die and see some miners. So, like, that's what everyone likes to do, right?
That's what I do on a Friday night.
Okay.
Miners
Well,
being people who work in mines.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Whoa, slow down.
I was giggling a tiny bit about that. Like,
Right. So we are on the hunt for the lair of the Maggot Witch. We are striking up with leads in town going nowhere. But we did find out that maybe if it is coming from the north somewhere, that maybe the miners and the walkers up here would know anything about them. So our party just dealt with an ornery ankylosaurus as you guys make it to a mining company. So a little bit about the mining company. This is the Wander Picks mining company.
Everyone knows the Wander Picks.
the
Yeah.
Wander Picks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Wander Picks.
They're wandering picks, like a pickaxe.
Uber for miners. No, I'm just kidding. Oh God, no.
Wealth as a service.
Run by
Well,
those
yeah.
two brothers who started the Wander Pick company.
And a band
You know those
called the
famous
Wonder
brothers,
Picks.
right?
The Wander
Yeah.
Years.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows about them.
Bill
Yeah.
and John Wanderpick
Yeah, Bill and John Wander Pick.
of the Nanzaru Wanderpicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not the Baldur Gates
And that's how you
Wanderpicks.
make lore.
Okay.
Here we see the lore being made.
So, you guys get to a mining encampment. So mining encampments are pretty roughshod. There's about 50, 60 people around. There's a series of makeshift lodges set up around, and you can kind of see the various like chasms that are sort of set up and operated and supported for mining. It's a pretty rugged business out here. You see like the trails going up the rest of the mountains to where the mines are. So you're at the base camp here. What would you like to do?
What ho, good miners of the Wander Pick Mining Company.
Good
Yeah.
mind folk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have is there a foreman that we can see? Not two
Or a 4-woman.
or a 4-woman? Sorry.
Or a
Right.
5-woman.
We have ventured far to help you with any issues you might have.
A 3-person.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. A 4 individual.
You don't see a miner on duty. Like
Okay.
a watch person on duty here.
I'll look for a major then.
I look for the
I'm
builders.
sorry, I cannot not
I don't know. That's good. That's good. I walked right into it.
You
So
said that, I
wait,
was like,
I
wait,
should mind my own business.
Is there?
I'm
other
not going to pick a
people-
fight about this.
All right, come on.
Are there people around, or is
Cough.
it?
No, it seems pretty quiet.
Okay.
Oh no. Maybe they're all dead. We must investigate.
Elliot shouts very loudly. Hello.
No, don't. Oh shit. I hide under Elia.
That's fair.
I put my hands in a casting way.
Casting.
James, what do you think we should do?
I think that we should collapse the mine. No, that's not what we should do.
No, that's not what we should do at all. There might be
No,
people
you're
in
right.
there. There
You're
might be
right.
gold in there.
There might. Well, yeah, right. So we should.
I
Well,
love
we
the
should just go
ideas.
inside, right?
I think we
Are
should
there
first
houses
investigate to look for signs of struggle or conflict.
Well, that would be the, cautious thing to do. But the fun thing to do would be to just run in there
You know,
with
it's
like
not.
torches
You know what else is fun?
and banging pots.
You know what's really fun?
Party.
Not getting stabbed.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that stabbing is not gonna be. Who wants to make a bet pool for what the actual problem here, like insofar as the type of injury we're going to sustain?
Oh,
Let's
I'm-
investigate.
I'm in. I'm in.
All right,
Yeah.
so-
Stabbing
see.
is like the safest bet given
Like
our
Rockfall.
track
Also,
record.
We can't.
They've
hurt
been
each other,
stabbed.
too.
They've been stabbed. This one's been stabbed. I've been stabbed. We've all been stabbed.
Most things that happen are stabbings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 5 gold on
Oh.
something poisonous.
Mm.
Oh,
I
that
wanna,
is
I wanna, I wanna put
fancy.
something like a rock fall or like a goblin trap, like something environmental.
I'm gonna put 10 gold, 10 of
You guys
Reese's
are
gold.
betting how you're gonna die.
No, just kidding. It's fine. Look.
I'm betting that 10 of Reese's gold that some sort of stabbing implement or some sort of puncturing occurs.
Well, I mean, if there's stabbing and then there's like a poke, like it has to be like, is it a blade or is it like a stick? I
Okay,
think
for
you should
sure.
pick.
I'll go with Reese won't mind if I
Oh, sure.
yeah,
He'd love taking risks.
blade.
Mhm.
Definitely blade.
Okay.
Lorraine?
I'm gonna go investigate.
Because we're betting.
But you haven't bet on something yet.
This was your.
You make a good point,
Yeah.
and I go investigate.
Okay. Can you make a reception check for me, please, as you're approaching the fort, or like the
And as we're
port of
walking
the
up-
base camp?
As
Six.
we're walking up, I'm
I
talking,
wanted
like,
to get someone
so
else to do it because I
it
don't have
has
any
to be-
bonuses, but
It has to be for
6.
like the first injury. Like if we get crushed and stabbed, then we can't both get pain.
Well, right,
Oh,
obviously.
Yeah,
Like,
obvious.
but what if you get
Like-
crushed under a pile of knives?
and obviously we all just get our money
Oh.
back if none of those things happen.
Yeah.
This is very simple. I mean, I've bet about this sort of thing before.
I need to find a better party.
I think I don't
So
remember if I've bet about this sort of thing before.
I've
you
never
have.
seen you bet.
They have.
When?
Before, it was a while ago. Anyways, what did you see?
I saw 6.
Oh, okay.
6 people?
Yeah. Okay.
Is it?
You know why you don't see anything?
Because I'm being attacked by a bear.
Close. You're getting attacked by a man-eating plant.
I run.
No.
Is it
Oh.
poisonous?
It goes. You guys are all watching Halloran like cautiously approach the fort, and then you just see her take a step, and then you see these plants go from the ground, just go boop, and cover her. You're gonna try to get attacked as you step on the on the
Man
plant.
trap.
and
Like Venus flytrap kind of situation.
This is
Yeah.
why we investigate.
it's okay. You did a great job.
How dead am I? That hits.
Okay. You're going to take
11 damage.
No.
You take 3 points of damage as it starts burning you as you are trapped in here, and now we
Ow! Ow!
Roll
ow,
initiative.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, all you hear is
ow,
you hear ow.
ow,
You say ow, and then you're like,
ow.
I
Is
need
it
to know if it's poison.
Is it poison?
No.
It's not
It was a trap.
poison.
It's a trap. It counts as poison.
It is poison, but yeah.
It's poison!
No, it's acid. I'm going to say it's acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
Oh.
lied to you. Oh, as you charge in.
Um,
Yeah. Let me get you guys to a battle map.
To the fight. To the fight.
So I can select a token so I can roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna put more cheese in.
So I can down stab. Down smash.
Does the token have to be on the map for it to be selected?
Probably. Here you go.
Yay!
Stand by. I need to
Stand
get
at the place where you are.
Stand in the place that you are.
Thinking about nutrition, wonder what's in.
What?
And let me get some plants for y'all.
Stand when you are.
Nice.
Oh, that confused me so much. That sound.
Oh.
All right. I don't know where the token is. So, oh, there it is. Oh, that's a nice token. Good job, roll 20. Oh, I need to make this.
Lower layer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The music really caught me off guard.
This is surprisingly chill for battle music.
Yep. Okay.
It's a slow death.
Oh,
It is-
no.
Is that a kalimba? No, it's not a kalimba. It's
Wiz
more of a-
Kalimba.
You know what a kalimba is, right? The music
Oh shit.
instrument,
Everybody, hold on a second. Stand by.
also known as a thumb piano.
No.
Oh,
I
thought one of
needed
those
to
were
clear
good
initiative. Everybody, please roll initiative with your tokens again, and then add that, and then I will change your guys to originally. I'm sorry about that.
I assume that James's weapon is two-handed.
It is.
Yeah.
So Ilya, I got a 1. No, what was your 9?
I got a 9. That's it. I got it.
Cool. Oh, you guys can edit yourselves, right?
Yeah, we can edit our.
Perfect. Okay. Abraham, your first act.
Wait.
No?
Hold on. Sorry,
Wait.
no. I think I edited the wrong one. I think I edited Elia's.
No, mine was 9 too. We both had 9.
No, Abraham's
at 14
initiative
right
was
now.
14.
Oh, wait.
Alarain's is
checked yours.
9.
Oh, okay.
I got yours.
It's like it's
I
too
got
bad.
you.
Alarain and Alia have the same. Abraham,
I got
you're
you,
first.
fam.
Your friend has been eaten alive by a plant. What do you do?
Ah,
All right. It starts. I'm going to. I think. Let's see. Hold on. Is there?
I
I need to
will-
look up a spell. I need to look up a spell real quick.
Cool. While you do that, I'll make this random map even prettier.
Ooh.
Just
All right.
don't cast fireball.
I won't. All right.
I cast Tides of Chaos.
I cast Divine Intervention.
I cast Engulfing Flame of Doom.
Actually, I cast
Spooky.
Magic Missile.
Yay!
The classic.
Going back to our roots.
And hopefully,
Haha, because it's a plant.
Good one.
and I'm gonna use
It was
6
bad.
points.
I really wish Firefox didn't refresh the page every time you pressed Alt. Really annoying.
I'm gonna use 6 points of spellburn. Ooh, actually, no, I forgot that I can do 2 things of spellburn. I'm gonna do 9 points of spellburn.
Ooh.
Just to make it more possible. And
Okay.
oh, you kidding me?
You lost the spell.
What?
Wait, did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 2. How?
rolled a-
Why? Why would I? I'm never casting spellburn again.
You cast so okay, yeah, with a -1. Yep. So you just burnt 9 stats. Did you know that if you burn 20 stats, you automatically critical? Yeah. So in the
Right.
moment, you
What?
choke and you fail casting your spell.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Eric. So it says to add my caster level, but I don't see that it actually is adding a caster level in the spell check in the rolls.
So you rolled, yeah, you rolled 2.
And
then-
I should
are-
have a +1 in there somewhere because of caster level, right?
It seems it says why are you having a -1 armor check penalty?
Armor check.
Yeah, armor check.
Okay. Yeah. So you should
Is
have you should have an
Abraham wearing
11.
armor?
Okay.
You also your luck should also be factoring into this.
All right. I think I think Abe's luck is low, to be honest. Let me see.
Yeah. It may not be, the sheet might not be set up right.
So you just learned the spell.
Oh yeah, I have 0 because he has 9 luck. He burned luck to, so he
Okay.
doesn't have a modifier.
Cool.
Oh, it says what is fleeting luck?
Ignore it.
Okay. Yeah, so I have 11, which is still a failure, I think.
I had a
Yeah.
wizard burn 20 stats to summon 8 lions and cleared a whole dungeon level.
Oh wow.
That's amazing. Okay.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry about that.
Yep. So your spell fails. You choke. You choke with the words. Too afraid to see your halfling. This is. It's been a while since you've encountered true danger since being soft in Port Nyanzaru after the chaos cults. So
Didn't the
Maybe-
first thing that like we fought going up to that keep before were living plants?
Yeah,
too?
flowers.
Oh yeah, flashbacks.
Did they kill you a bunch?
Killed you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
Alarain, you are trapped in a plant. What do you do?
A stab at it. Wildly stab at it,
Seems like
hoping
From
that
inside?
the-
Okay.
hoping the stabbing will get it to let me go.
Mm-hmm.
Does this count as a backstab?
No.
An
It can't-
outstab?
It can't really evade.
Yeah, but you don't know where to hit it either.
This is fair.
It's all juice inside. He's getting juiced up.
it's all poison inside.
No, it's acid.
It's
acid.
poison.
I mean,
You don't know what hit
anatomically,
with
it would be more correct to call it acid because it would be attempting
Digestive.
to pre-digest me, so it would be acid.
Yeah.
As-
You have to
No
digest
one wins
poison.
the gold.
It's technically
Okay.
acid.
Now, let me run this.
Whoa! Boom! Who cares?
Whoa!
Dropping the crit with
That's
oh, it's not Kitty, it's Whisker. I
Yeah.
spoke the name of your rapier. Whoa! Okay,
Call her the lady, though,
the lady scores a 3 on crit table 2.
because she's so sweet.
And then
and
there's the
elegant.
gentleman, right?
Yeah, I do have the gentleman.
That's this table. You rolled a 3, right?
Yep. 3 on that table.
Foe steps into attack. Foolish mistake. 1d8 damage. Okay, yeah. I mean, you do. You hit it in in a spot that it probably. Okay, I imagine inside of it, like a tongue or kind of thing opens, tries to go like and hit you with acid. And you go like, not today. Stab.
Another 2 damage. It's 5. It's not too shabby.
Cool.
Does like part of your rapier just like appear out of the side of the thing and then like disappear back into the plant? And it's like
Maybe.
you're moving around inside it.
Yeah.
Thought I like downstabbed though. So you just hear like muffled shouting from inside, like "Ha ha!"
Yeah. Cool. Definitely looks hurt.
I'm gonna try to do what all good farmers do. I'm gonna pitchfork it and try to flip it up. I'm gonna stab it with my pitchfork. Here.
Okay. Right.
My pitchfork. I mean, tried it.
Okay. Your friend's in there.
It's like, have you ever been on a hay farm where you go like under and lift?
Right. Okay.
We'll
So
see what
you're
happens.
yeah. Okay. We'll see.
I got a 10.
Uh,
Did I hit it?
Burn some luck for that.
No.
Help it out. No.
You don't know what the AC is though.
I don't know what the AC is yet, so
It's somewhere between a natural 20 and 10.
we're narrowing it down, folks. So yeah, I just stab. Like I try to avoid hitting like the bulk of it. I think I just stabbed the roots and it doesn't really do any damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You are being too conservative, maybe. Okay.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about my friend?
Mantrap's gonna go. Since it's got you in its grasp, it's gonna try to digest you again.
I'm real close to it though.
I like how attempting
Two.
to digest is an action.
Ow. 2 damage. Ow.
Dare.
His parasympathetic nervous system is on the turn order.
I can give you guys labels.
Would it have a sympathetic nervous system? It is a plant.
It's got a digestive system. I'm pretty sure
Well, yeah, but
parasympathetic isn't the one for the Look, I'm a
Science.
doctor, but not a plant doctor, okay?
yeah, exactly. It's
Plant
related
doctor.
from biology.
All right. Mantrap is gone. James. What do you do?
Yeah. Well, I am led to believe that James has a really wicked awesome weapon.
Yeah.
Um,
Set it on fire.
Does the weapon have fire?
Yeah. Read your description of the chaos flail.
Weapons, chaos flail, no description.
Nathan.
No, it's just there. All right, it's fine though. I'll attack with the chaos flail that apparently does fire damage, which is awesome.
Once a day, you can activate the fire.
No, it's under background. Look under background.
Background. Okay, well, that's not where stuff about weapons would be.
Well, it's under weapons proficiencies.
Once a day, say Infernus to deal an additional 1d6 fire damage for 3 rounds. Okay. Infernus!
Shoom! Your chaos flail wreaths itself in flames.
And then I attack it with the thing. Now, I'm a warrior, which I'm led to believe means I roll a Mighty Deeds dice.
Correct.
I got a 2.
Okay, so now you add that to your hit and damage. Make your attack roll, and it's going to ask you for an input of your deeds die, and just put a 2 in it.
Got it. 16.
So it does. Wow, you rolled literally minimum damage possible. But then I think you need to add a d6 to that, right?
I do, I think.
Yeah, because I mean that the fire thing is not factored into the attack roll.
Got 4 on the fire damage, so 8 total. 4 of it is fire.
It explodes. Open. You have killed it.
I got the kill, so I say it's poison.
No.
That's not how this works.
I just saved your life.
I'm sorry,
could
I
be
didn't
more.
make up biology.
Look at how many plants are around us. Stay on your guard.
How about this? How about you taste it and tell me if it's poison or acid? Maybe
Hold on a
stick your foot in
second.
there.
Does this guy have any glass jars for any reason?
I help Elrain out of the acid valley.
As does Abraham.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will take this to a poison expert.
Abraham, stand by, my friend.
Maybe-
Another plant comes and tries to grab you as you try to run by.
So I think in like as we're going to help Alarin. No.
Oh, you just dodge it as it glump.
So I want to say that like Abe stops mid like walk to Alarin as James is like, I'm gonna get this checked for poison, and turns to him and just goes, that's literally not how it has to be digested. It could be venomous if it was injected, but if it's probably it's acid. And then like as the like thing is like slowly closing around him, like and then he just like takes a step forward in exasperation.
And it snaps shut.
Yeah. How do I explain this to you more?
And you feel the breeze of it closing behind you, just ripping your clothes.
Okay.
It's good.
Good kill,
It's real
James.
good.
This is why you always check the area first.
That's what you were doing when you got trapped. Now,
And
if
you were distracting me.
There's another plant monster!
Gribble grabble.
Now, if we had done my
Poison
plan,
ivy
which
right
was
now.
light a bunch of torches and bang a bunch of pots and pans, this wouldn't have happened.
So
James, look.
so Abraham, it's your turn. You're pulling Alarin out of the plant, right?
Yeah. Is it just like a stationary like
Yeah, and it's like
they
resetting.
can- Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just am I successful? Can I take an action besides helping Alarin, or is it helping out?
No, your action would be like to pull them out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which way do you go?
That's what-
Do you
I
help
will-
with with Elia directly back where you know it's safe?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
especially with Elia pointing that there's another one that I didn't notice before.
Yeah. You're like, oh no.
Yeah. So I would say like over here. This way.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You haul them out. Alarin, it's your turn.
Another one. Fudge muffins. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it in its bits.
And this is is this inside the mine area? Sorry.
Like near the entrance? Is that
Yeah,
where?
yeah.
Is
You're
it-
you're getting ready to go up to the gates. Yeah,
Okay. So this is not like.
yeah. No, this is outside.
Earn the bits. Go.
Get them bits.
13.
That's a hit.
Yes.
3 points of damage.
Eric,
Yeah.
can you take bits on your channel?
Not for like influencing anything.
Oh, no,
if
not
you
for that.
don't, yeah, I do. If you give me bits, you get a monster.
Yeah.
No, you seriously do.
I got a
Terrifying.
monster once.
Mine's Livia the Vile. It's a giant feline with weeping sores.
How do I check my monster?
Hit exclamation point monster.
I want to do that, but none of the things I have.
But
Donate some bits and get a monster. After I pitchfork it.
yes.
That's not the right mouse.
Surrounded by technology.
That's for my
Little
broken
tiny
leg.
octopus.
It's water everywhere.
I have a
Hey.
tiny octopus with giant warts.
It's more wart than
Ooh.
octopus.
Beware
Oh,
its
yeah.
maddening whispers.
Like, these warts, I need some cream. But it washes away because I'm an octopus in the water.
Darn.
No, you would have to give bits. It
I
doesn't work that way.
Oh, you get a monster for
I
giving
do
bits.
so much damage, you guys don't even know.
I don't have bits.
Yeah, you do want a single point of damage to it.
I lightly caress
Chink.
it with my pitchfork.
Shh. It's
I
okay.
imagine like attacking a shielding enemy in Dark Souls. You just go like chink up against
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. A
The,
leaf falls off, but that's it.
The plant begins to choke and then throws up a cloud of pollen all over the area.
Poison!
No!
As you guys start coughing, can you all make me personality saves?
Personality? No.
Or sorry,
stamina?
make will saves. Will saves.
Will.
Yeah, will saves.
Well,
Who's Will?
Oh, there.
Can I get a bonus because I'm stoked about there being poison?
No.
You don't know if it's poison or not. It's pollen. It's pollen, not
Um,
poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ilya, you become bewitched to the plant, and you and on your turn you're gonna want to step forward to it.
Of course I will.
It's got a while to go
It's
there.
a wonderful plant. I love plants.
Yeah. So there's this glittering, scintillating pollen that covers the jungle around you. It's brilliant and floral and sweet. It smells like bubblegum and honey. And
Ugh.
you want to go to the
Gross.
source.
Oh,
a few
should
of
I
you
roll for
shake
my
it.
Dinosaur?
Yes.
I'll just my stats because it's a really cute dinosaur. Because maybe they bite me and I wake
Make
up out of it.
make a luck check with that. Luck check, see if your dinosaur is affected or not. Critical success.
They're mad. They hate nature.
Yeah, they know what this is. This is
Plants
a
are
man-eating
squares.
plant, not a dinosaur-eating plant.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. James. It's James's turn.
They got a 9 for their saving throw. Is that enough?
No. You are also bewitched by the plants, and you must walk towards the man trap.
Is that my turn?
We'll see. Let's see. It gets. Yep. You are betwitched, but at the end of your turn, you can make a will save.
There's no way it could be a poison.
Not enough.
Okay.
Would you like to burn luck to? If
I don't
you-
think that would be right. I'm not.
You
it's not
don't
my
know.
character. Like for real, that's permanent. I don't think that's. I don't think I
Okay.
can do that.
Sure.
If it makes you feel better, they have new ones
Hey.
in the ones we're gonna play.
You.
Well,
Ah.
6 of one, half a dozen.
At
of the other.
Acer, Cheyenne, the champion of doom, has come. It's a colossal snake with phosphorescent parts. Beware its flames that wreath its body.
So Paul's here. Our friend Paul.
Hi.
Okay, so that's So James, you are controlled by this plant to walk towards it. Abraham's turn.
So the
You
first thing I
watch your
do,
companion do this. Yeah.
Yes. The first thing I do on my turn is to say, in all actuality, if it's produced by a living organism, it's a toxin, so it's not poison at all. And then I attack it.
Sure. You move up to it, and what are you attacking with? A dagger or something, or do you have?
Javelin.
Javelin. Okay.
My javelin. Yeah. Let's see if this works. No.
Oh no. Nope, that's a fail.
Yep.
New.
Okay. Alarain.
It is my turn. And I will take my turn to once again stab this foul creature. Huzzah! 11.
And 11 is not enough. Hit.
Oh no.
Can you burn a luck for that?
I'm running pretty low on luck since the last.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Like very low.
I didn't.
Have you
know
been
how
recovering
you
it?
got luck back.
Yeah.
How much would I have recovered it for each day of travel?
Yeah, let's say that. You should have 6 more luck than you probably should per day.
Plus, from here to the Castigliar, it was 2 days. So 8.
So
Yeah.
So I'm back to full, baby.
Yeah.
I'm throwing in a luck for this.
Okay, that turns a miss to a hit.
Whoopah.
Wachow!
rolling
Stabbing it.
Very badly for all
Yes.
this damage.
Yeah, our damage rolls have been.
Ones.
5 is
Okay.
okay. 5 is okay for me.
Elia, you're bewitched by the plant.
Bewitched. I walk into it. I just go, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Oh, this is where's that sweet sugary sweetness?
And I just go in. I just kind of walk, turn in a couple of circles, and I sit down in it.
Yeah. Can make and at the end of your turn now make a will save again. You snap out of the pollen.
Yeah. As I squish down, I'm like,
But
wait a second, this isn't.
and yep, this thing's gonna attack. It's gonna attack both of you as it tries to eat both of you.
Oh no.
Does a 13 hit either of you?
Yes, it hits me. For sure.
James, what's your armor class?
My armor class is probably on my 13.
We're both in it.
Okay, you're both in it. You're both are gonna take 6 points acid damage.
Ooh, that's the top number of damage I can take.
I am at
Yeah.
1 hit point, I think.
Acid
Yeah.
damage.
Poison! Poison damage!
James, it is your turn, but you are trapped in this plant. I think it's fair to say is that I think when you take damage from it, I think you're just gonna snap out of it and be like, oh shit.
Well, I still have a round of fire damage on my mace.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and extradite myself from this situation.
Yeah.
I know I only need to say it once, but Infernus! Yay!
Hey!
Oh shit.
Okay.
I accomplish a mighty deed if the attack hits.
Yeah, but you have to declare that before. But don't worry about it.
I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, I mean, you
okay.
did, to pry it open, basically, but, that's
Yeah.
that's part of this. That's good. So continue. And a crit!
Oh shit.
Wow!
God.
And then also roll your extra d6 points of damage. You have an 8 on critical table 2. Or 4. So you would be doing at least minimum 12 damage. And then, let's see here. Critical table 2. No, it's gotta be 3. It's gotta be warriors. What was the number again?
8 on crit table 2.
Wow. Blow Karam's off skull, deafening the foe for 1d6 days for an additional 1d6 points of damage. So ignore the other part, but just do an additional 1d6 points of damage to see how much you overkill this plant. Okay. So yeah, you do 15 points of damage to it. You obliterate the plant, and
It just explodes. Can we get actually when they used to do really bad claymation in like the 90s and they would do like an explosion, like we
Yeah.
just see a bad claymation plant and it explodes. There was a cherry bomb in the little model on the set and just and
Yeah.
then also we're standing there covered in
Yeah.
viscera.
Well,
Yeah.
Is Elia down?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
You guys.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Was I able to secure my dinosaur, the papoose, away from the stomach acids, or did it
Yeah.
jump out because it's like fuck this, I'm out?
Yeah,
I know
it
what's
jumped out.
happening
It jumped out.
here. Okay.
Yeah. So combat's over. You guys were able to survive that, just narrowly, and
Sure. I shout, Leonard, no, come back! And I run off and try to catch a dinosaur.
yeah.
So I don't remember.
roll-
Are any of us
roll
capable
a
of?
roll a personality check to try to find your dinosaur. Right. See
Ooh.
if it listens to Leonard. Yeah, it comes
Wow.
back.
His name is Leonard!
It
Guys!
it comes back. Let's.
name?
Its name is now Leonard. Apparently. So yeah. Leonard returns. Going like. And it
That's
tries
3
and
crits in
it
a row.
hops in your papoose.
I love it so much.
It's amazing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. I feel like I'm going to lose it in the jungle.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Can any of you or do we have any sort of healing?
I
I'm
can
almost
make a
dead
healing tea.
from all of that poison damage I took.
Acid.
Maybe toxin.
Yeah.
I
You guys aren't in great shape. What do you do?
We're almost to the mine. Does we
No, the mine could be also bad. We should
let's
just
Like
take a
I was
stick and poke
saying.
ahead.
Oh my
how about
Yeah.
one of us that's not
Look.
near bleeding to death?
I can
does
safely
that.
tell you. I can safely tell you there's no more. As you guys like proceeded cautiously.
We know
up
what they
there.
look like now.
Yeah, you know what they look like now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
God.
So
We
you
know
guys make it to the
hear-
miners.
We know to listen for the popping sounds before they burst up.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you make it to the Wander Picks place. Or maybe what's left of it, as it seems to be it's been abandoned.
I hide behind James.
I'm not the best thing to hide behind right now, seeing as how I'm
Here.
dead, half
It's-
dead.
It's not as tasty, but and I just hand you like a bundle of like dried herbs. This is
I
all you have
swallow
right now.
them.
Oh. It's like eating a spoon of paprika. It's real bad.
Yeah.
I do the paprika challenge.
I give him some water to help wash it down.
All right, how much do you heal?
2.
Two.
2 points.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's enough
Okay.
for me to maybe survive a hit.
Maybe.
Okay.
I feel as good as new.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, miners. Does it look like they were attacked by plants?
Well, there are strange plants growing all over this place.
Yeah, they were attacked by plants.
I don't like this.
It looks like this place has become a den.
It's been
of evil plants.
it's been overrun by some types of strange fungi.
Oh, not fungi.
Oh no.
Ah,
We should walk away from the camp a little bit and take a couple of days of rest and then not talk to anyone about what happened here.
Are there any
No, it'll be
torches around?
fine. We should run in with torches and
torches and
beating
pots.
pots and pans.
Yep.
That's
there
a
any
good
torches?
idea.
does anybody have a torch?
I have a candle.
That'll do.
We can make a torch, right?
How emotionally attached as Candle are you?
Are there any torches around?
Oh yeah.
Can you all make perception checks for me, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
What's a perception check in this?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
I was like a notice roll. I'm like, no, that's another one. Intelligence.
Oof.
Oh, I got a 2.
Okay. Yeah. So Alarain and James, you both hear in the distance, up ahead in the mine somewhere, you hear, "Help! Help!"
Oh, I'm not falling for that one. I'm not falling for that one.
I don't think we should. I think maybe we should help. Maybe that's it.
It
Maybe-
sounds like a poor little boy or a girl. It's a child. They all sound the same.
Where?
Look, if okay, hold on a second. If that's not a trick, you need to say something other than help.
Are you secretly a halfling, Fave?
They don't say anything.
Yeah, that's 100%. That's an evil plant that learned the word help, and that's all that is.
Okay.
Where did it seem to be coming from?
Somewhere up in the mines.
We should carefully inspect these fungi to make
Some
sure
of
they
these-
don't
these
kill us when we
plant-infested
walk
mines.
through.
We should.
I agree with Alarin. I
Defunct
don't
torches.
mess. I don't
If
mess
only-
with spores.
If only we had a 10-foot pole, we could poke at
I
these
have a
things.
javelin.
I have a trident and a pitchfork.
I
And I
have
just like
beasts
double
for you.
wheel these like 6-foot long poles.
Okay, but
Here,
is it?
I hand you a pitchfork.
I'm like 2'5".
Yeah.
Here,
it's very
I'll take the
tall.
pitchfork.
I'm just saying we could like throw something at the fungi to see
I
if
throw
they
a rock
like,
at the fun guy.
emit a
Right.
puff of poisonous spores.
Yeah. Can you make an attack roll for me, please, on the fungi?
With a rock.
Yeah. What would
The
that?
one, just roll. It's an like an
Oh,
agility
I have
check,
a
right?
sling.
Oh yeah, you need your sling. Slings are awesome.
I'll just attack with the sling because then it's. Well, that's not
Yeah.
gonna.
Mhm.
Well, I'm trying to hit a wall. Maybe that doesn't quite matter.
Yeah. No, it hits one of the buildings instead. But you notice that this patch of fungi in front of you, like upon like that rock like bouncing like around it and on it, it's like it hits like the wall and then like falls near the fungi. That fungi glows like a light source, like a candle.
Mm.
I at the very edge of my javelin poked a fungus.
Like while holding your breath and covering your face. And...
Yeah.
With me standing 5 feet back.
I am also
From
very. I'm
It doesn't
not
do
5
it.
feet
You
back,
poke
I'm
it. You
10.
poke it. It doesn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Hey, so there's something I still want to test
So-
about this evil fungus.
So you guys,
That's
there's different color funguses, right?
Okay.
The one that you just poked, Robert,
Mhm.
is red. And the one that you threw a stone at is yellow.
Mm.
It's Simon Says.
Are there
Surely
any
these
green
might-
ones? Because green means go.
Yeah, there is a green one. The green ones are few and far between in this sort of like rainbow colored fungus patch.
So is these funguses, are they overgrowing just the mine or also any of the like encampment? Like the
No, they're the encampment itself is what I'm describing. The mines are way up in the mountains.
Oh, okay. So there's no
That's
mine
where
hole
you heard
here.
the cry for help.
Oh.
Elia,
Okay.
Elia,
Yeah.
check your weird natural world brain to see what you know about fungi. Just open it up and read it like a book. You got
Yeah,
this.
your weird brain as opposed to your normal one.
I pick up a bunch of dirt
Mhm.
and I pour some water on it. And I just like inhale the smell of like the water hitting it for the first time.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And then
Sense
I try
memory.
to cast my memory back into growing up on the farm. Intelligence, wisdom.
And I try to guide them through this memory.
Yeah, intelligence.
Think
Just
back
intelligence,
into.
intelligence. I start coughing. I'm like, what'd you say?
No idea what these things are.
Here, let me try. I take up the same dirt and like spit in it, and then smell that.
That's not. Ugh.
Okay.
I'm guessing this would be untrained for me.
Untrained.
Yeah, untrained.
Better than
Hey.
untrained.
It doesn't smell like anything you've ever smelled before.
Okay, this is
Ever.
not. These are not any of the edible mushrooms I enjoy back in port. So
They probably
No.
don't, have
Don't
these
eat
kind of
them.
mushrooms in Baldur's Gate.
I hold up the fistful of dirt to like Jimmy. Like, you want to try?
Who's Jimmy?
James,
James?
you want to try?
Hi. Sure, I'll take a smell. I smell the dirt.
You need to put
Uh,
water in it.
You
I need to pour water on it?
Yeah, you
Well,
got some water. Or
Can I
some
just
spit.
smell the mud?
Okay, fine.
It is definitely mud.
Okay.
I spit in it for
It's
him.
real gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you have no
I got
idea.
no clue either. But I do have an idea. I've got a great idea.
You don't. Hold on.
Abe?
Keep going. Yeah, I was going.
I hold it up to Abel. He's
Comprehend
talking.
languages.
Go, Abe, go ahead. Have a smell.
So I'd imagine
Keep
untrained.
going, James.
Yeah.
Or
No.
would your
No. No.
wizardly
Train for you.
prowess,
Yeah.
You have a wizard.
like,
yeah.
because you have to go get potion supplies and stuff in the woods.
I don't think this is gonna work out. But
Yeah.
let's
This
see.
is reasonable for you.
No, fuck,
No.
better.
No. You don't know.
I
None
just
of
drop it
y'all.
on
None
the
of y'all
ground.
know what this is.
How emotionally attached are you to that candle?
One of my good friends passed away having it. It was the last
Hmm.
thing I took off their body.
Also,
Wait,
there
you
could
dropped
be.
their corpse of this candle?
I reacquisition supplies for my
Also-
fallen brethren.
James.
Yeah.
There could be valuables in here. If we go and burn everything, we might burn the valuables.
Okay, but I don't want valuables that are covered in a fungus that's slowly going to take over my body, and then 3 or 4
what
days
about
later I'm going to be
jousting?
dead. Like a hedge guy, I'm going to look like a hedge guy who's turned into moss. Fungus moss.
That sounds kind of cool, but I get your point.
I want to take the mushroom I poked with my javelin.
Mhm.
How big is it?
It's about the size of your fist.
Could I cut like where it's coming out of the ground? Like cut the stem?
With the javelin?
with the
seems right.
javelin? Could I? I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay.
And it's a red one, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cut.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. You cut it.
Like
Yeah.
Cut
You're
the
holding.
stem.
You're holding one of the. Yeah. You're holding one of these red mushrooms.
I'm not hold it. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just
Slow
cut
down.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So paranoid.
It falls
We
to the
can-
ground.
Scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens.
We
Nothing
can feed
happens.
it to the dinosaur.
Don't feed it to the dinosaur.
The dinosaur might like it. Okay, we hold it at the dinosaur, and if the dinosaur eats it, then we know it's good. But if they don't eat it, then we know it's bad.
Can I
If
roll luck to see if my dinosaur eats this terrible mushroom?
Would your dinosaur eat mushrooms? Is it? Would it?
I think
I don't
they're a
think so.
meat eater. I think
Yeah, I
we've
think they're meat
established that
eaters.
they-
But
I don't think they would
mushrooms
eat it.
are the meat of the vegetation
I
world.
do feed them like a
It's
bunch
true.
of nonsense though. So whether nature versus nurture.
Make a. Let's
I did
check.
feed it a
Melody?
sweet roll.
luck check. Yeah.
A luck check.
oh, you're thinking
Maybe I'm turning into an omnivore. Oh no, I failed.
Okay.
Is it-
Hmm?
I want to chop up the mushroom.
I have
Ho-
Into small, easy to eat bite
Okay.
size.
no. So all right. So the luck check means that you've established that the what's the name of the critter again?
Leonard?
Leonard. Yeah, that Leonard will at least approach it to sniff it, right?
Yeah.
Um,
For the record, I'm not like I'm just doing. I'm
No.
chopping up experimentation.
I don't think it. Yeah, no. I mean, like Leonard wants to take a bite out of it, but it knows it. Like it's like this isn't. It doesn't want anything to do with this. It's like, oh, this isn't food.
Oh,
Has-
no way.
Like all of this stuff doesn't seem like it's
Mhm.
right.
Can I?
Thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get it?
There's a couple of questions that I would like to be able to interrogate of the world.
Mhm.
Is there any sign of how long the funguses have been overgrown of the huts? Like, I know it rained the other day. Is there like
Yeah.
is the wood not wet because the fungus were shielding it? So I know it's been days, or like
Right.
what sort of things can I do to try and piece together? Like, are animals avoiding this settlement? Like, what other sort of extraneous things can I pick out of the scenery?
Yeah, make an intelligence check as you're trying to like observe, look around for these contradictions and get yourself a sense of like how this could have happened. Yeah, this seemed to have happened over the span of like a day or two.
Yeah, that's not the kind of fungus
Like
you
it's
want
like
to
an
mess with.
explosive growth.
Yeah, no, we're not touching. We're not touching these huts. These funguses, friends, countrymen. No, we're not that. Are we from the same country? I can't remember.
I'm from around
Baldur's
here.
Gate.
Yeah, I'm from around here.
I'm
Am I
very
from
far
around
away.
here?
Oh,
You were a trapper, so I assume
Yeah.
so.
I think
Okay.
you came over here with your brother to find fortune in the jungles of Chult.
I have a
As
brother?
a trapper. What?
No.
Well, we didn't say that this is because we're.
This is out of character.
Yeah.
Out of character. Not talking in Ellie's voice. It's out of character.
Okay, so look, this fungus grew over a day or two tops. Like you can tell by the way that the wood split on the seams of the beams of the buildings. This stuff grew explosively, so explosively that if it were growing on me, it would split my armor. We're not touching any of it, and we're ignoring the cry for help because I want to live. I've suddenly decided. I'm really quite certain that I don't want to die with mushrooms growing out of my eye sockets.
I want to help person, though.
Is there if with the red mushrooms, if I only stepped on the red mushrooms, could I only step on the red mushrooms getting to where we heard the help come from?
Yeah, you do that.
I like at the edge of the mushroom, I like step on a red mushroom with my foot, but doing the I'm reaching with my foot, like
Yeah. No,
tentative.
It smashes. Yeah. You don't hear the help anymore.
Man,
you haven't heard it since then.
That can make me think that's a trap.
Yeah, it's totally a trap. I told you it was a trap.
Did the help happen
But treasure.
when the big yellow mushroom was hit?
Happened
That
before.
triggered it. Oh.
Happened before we started interrogating.
But it happened far away from the fungus, right? Like it was up in the mines, and there
Up in the mines. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be like a trail of like the fungus coming down from the mines. If that's what you're asking, it seems like it happened somewhere around here. If there is an epicenter like of where this thing came from, it's certainly one of those camp buildings.
Okay. I'm going to take a step onto the red mushrooms.
Okay, they crunch beneath your feet.
I'm going to try and move through the camp, stepping only on red mushrooms to try and get through it.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
you can do that.
going to follow 10 foot behind, stepping only in his footsteps.
Okay.
I'm going to walk around the camp.
Just trying to avoid it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with James outside the camp.
Yeah, don't get attacked by a plant out there.
I mean, we'll just scream and run, and then because we're both hurt, which I think is appropriate. We don't want to be taking any more damage from funguses.
I hope not. Okay. Okay, what's your intention? Is your intention to go into that like where the epicenter is of this stuff, or just stepping through the camp?
Stepping through the camp. That is my intention.
Yeah.
Going towards where the help came from in the mines.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You step across the camp, and make your way up the hills, into the mines where you heard the help. It quickly becomes the trail thins out and starts to branch up, but based on where you heard the mines, it's kind of like further ahead. As you're making your way up, you encounter a dead body of a miner laying down. No fungus around him or anything like that. Just looks like they are clutching like their chest, like they were stabbed, but there's no wound.
I think he points. There's no wound.
Yeah.
Where they were like their hands.
It's there's no like stab or a scar or like stab wound. There's nothing of the sort, right? But it like the way they died is like they're like this, like, you know, there's like a wound right here, right in their heart. Right?
Okay.
Like it looks like that, like they're it's looking like they're trying to stop like getting stabbed, but there's no sign of an attack or a weapon.
Ghosts.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
they have anything on them?
Aliens.
Ghosts.
I say in character, 2 options. First one was attacked by a ghost, a revenant, some sort of incorporeal being, or 2, a fungabug crawled down its throat and started eating its heart from the inside.
All the
None of
above.
those are good. None of those are good.
What if they were stabbed and then somebody healed the body after?
That seems like quite the frivolous waste of magic.
I mean,
Can
magicians
magic be
often go
wasted?
insane.
Yeah.
And then I just
Oh.
look at Abe.
Like magic can most definitely be wasted.
I mean, but isn't the true magic the friends we made along the way? Turn
No.
to
Go to your room.
No.
No,
It was not in us all along. We all died.
Friendship is not magic.
Yeah.
In Schultz.
Interesting. Do they have anything on them?
Oh, third option.
I don't know. Do you want
He
you want to
was-
rummage through their body, see what they
Third
have?
option. Enchantment made him think he was being stabbed, and it scared him to death.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Now those are stories that
Yeah, I
know
do want to
about.
rummage through his pockets.
Fourth
Be careful
option.
doing that. Be careful doing that.
Fourth
I'll
option.
be
He was
careful.
cursed to one day die in a way that looked like being stabbed, but not.
I mean, that's
Maybe-
ridiculous, but at the
maybe
same time,
he-
this is Chult, so it is possible.
He could have fallen down and then his rib broke and stabbed his heart.
What's in his pocket?
Another possibility.
Right.
Carefully, what's in his pockets?
A meteorite sailed out of the sky and
Turned into a meteorite ghost and
then hit him in the heart, and it made a wound just like maybe a stab wound, but not really.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super
You find-
small.
Someone stabbed him with a flesh knife, and it replaced his flesh.
It's the perfect crime.
Yes, you find a perfectly preserved flesh knife. No, you find you only find some spare change on this miner. Only six silver.
Okay. Anything like any other possession, like a note, a
Yeah.
This
Pick
No,
Axe.
no, they're mysteriously completely like there's nothing on them. Like they ran. You know.
Okay.
In fact, there's probably like this is pretty fresh. Like the body is only a few days old. Like you could probably see the trail of like, oh, they were running down the mountain and they fled and they fell,
Idea, team. Okay, gang.
or
We
like
take-
slid down.
Huddle.
We take his shirt and use it to tie around branches to make torches.
not a bad
Okay.
thing. I bet there's also torches in the mine.
I mean, just in case there aren't.
Yeah.
Good idea. We continue up. Abe
Dude.
does at least.
I take his shirt to make torches with branches. Can I do that? Is that a thing I am capable of doing?
I also have a bunch of wax.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable. You can make some torches here.
Cool. How many torches do I get?
1, 2.
Roll 2d3.
He was punched by Saitama
4.
4.
in the heart.
No, Saitama punched something 10 miles away.
Yeah.
And the effect. Okay.
Can I put some wax on it so they last a little longer too?
Sure, but that's just fictional positioning. I don't really track how long torches last.
All right.
Okay, cool. So you guys are making your way up into these mines.
I hope there's not a hag witch here.
This is not where we were.
Thematically, this doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Well, when we get closer, there might be vines. Anyway,
Yeah.
let
That
us
looks like-
continue. What do
Can
we
you all
see?
can you all give me intelligence checks for me, please?
Oh goodness.
That's the best cat, by
It is the best cat.
I believe I have another brain injury.
the way. Oh god.
Good old Abe.
Abraham. Abe, my boy. All your friends start blundering up this hill. And you're the one who sees it. Or more specifically, you're the one who hears it. There is something lying in wait, and you hear the like clipping sounds of claws going like.
It's a huge
Do I-
giant crab.
Do I see it? Can I look for it? Can I?
Yeah.
figure out where-
So you get a sense of where this thing could be, or should I say? 1 second. Yeah. So about a couple dozen feet ahead of you, up on the cliffs, giant scorpions seem to have like half buried themselves into the sand, or like the rocky gravel.
Uh-huh.
But like I think maybe you see like the glint of like their tail or something from the sunlight, and like you see them like getting ready. What do you do?
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna burn all of my ability scores to 1.
You could also say something.
Well, like, hold on. I gotta prep first.
Okay.
For what I do. So that is a total of 16 points that I'm burning. Because it's only physical, right? That I can burn.
No, I think you can burn actually everything. Is there? What's the page for spell burn? I'm pretty sure you can do anything. I'm getting kind of tired, so like I don't remember.
Yeah.
My brain is dying.
What have you done today, Eric? That would make you tired.
10 hours of role playing games. Yeah. So
Strength, agility, or stamina now.
okay,
It's not-
strength. Yep. Okay.
Okay,
For every
yes,
ability
it's-
point, yeah.
And I'm gonna prep magic missile. How many are there? Can I tell?
There's 2 with your check.
Okay. All right. Cool. I think
So
magic missile.
how much are you?
16. So it's gonna work.
You're burning all of your seals. Okay.
Yeah, I have 1 point in strength, agility, and stamina.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Yeah, very fine. And now this might fail horribly and only do 1d4 damage. But
Oh no, don't die.
okay, so I'm actually damn it, there's no way I can cast this before
Okay, as a surprise attack round?
well, like there's no way I can cast this and then like use it. It had to be a surprise. So telling you
I mean, you just shout like "watch out" as you cast the spell,
yeah, I think I could
All right.
do
and they all stop to see what you're doing. The camera zooms on you casting this spell. What do you do?
Can I target them? Can I or like
Can you
the
target your
The-
teammates?
no the scorpions like or,
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Of course you can. Yeah.
okay,
He's been
cool.
pushed to the edge. He can't take our bullshit
I
anymore.
wasn't sure.
I need to hit 3 people. I don't know
All
why
I
you're
needed was
asking.
a charter, and I'm in a mine with mushrooms.
Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah, say what? Like, actually, no. I will say, I will yell out, what's something that would make Alarain and James. Actually, no, everyone here. We'll make them stop.
Stop.
Look at this pile of gold.
Yeah.
Wait.
yeah.
Danger.
Yeah, I think danger. Well, would danger actually work, or would you be like, "Oh, what is there danger
No,
around here?"
you shout out danger, and they're like, oh shit, he's casting a spell, and like that's.
I would immediately hide behind you, where
Yeah.
it's the least likely direction for the spell to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Let's come on. Do something for me, dice.
As you
Don't
sap
fail.
all your strength to cast this spell.
Also,
What is it, for fuck's sakes, man? Come on. 25. Hot
Yeah.
damn.
all right. Thank you.
So that you throw a single powerful missile that does damage equal to 40/12 plus caster level. The missile must be aimed at a single target.
Okay.
So you just shoot a nuke.
Meteor.
Yeah. So it actually does manifest as a meteor.
Okay.
Like
So
the ghost meteor. No, it's
Uh,
coming at us.
It's come for another victim.
yeah. Cool. I'll
Roll damage. It
40
doesn't
plus-
miss.
Yeah. +1 because of caster level.
Yeah, 40/12 plus 1.
Yay. Oh,
No,
that's
That's-
that's just 40/12. I was excited. Somebody-
It's very exciting.
Something actually.
The suspense. 19.
Oh,
19.
so bad.
Holy shit, you obliterate it. It just vaporizes.
There are more than one, correct?
Yep.
Are the others scared by this overwhelming?
meteor.
I think that's
show
pretty
of
reasonable.
Power?
And also now there's a giant crater, and it made a whole bunch of noise.
No. It fucking, I think it's just in suspension of disbelief. It just sits there going.
It stands at this. It's like
I just rolled a morale check, and it's not fucking going anywhere.
Oh gosh. And then I die. And then
And then
And
you
you
just
slowly just fall.
and you just your whole body is shriveled. Ah, I did it.
Oh no.
What is your when you cast magic missile? What is your magical mercurial stuff?
nothing. It has no change. I rolled.
No change, standard effect.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Which is an option, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, you did just bring down a meteor, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
need anything else.
Okay. Yeah, that is dope. Cool. All right. Let's try to kill this thing today.
Okay.
go.
Alright. Fight time?
It has like
Yeah.
7 HP.
We are just gonna pretend that one of these
Do you need to
monsters.
clear the initiative first?
No. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I rolled higher the first time when you didn't have it turned on.
Just change it.
Oh.
That makes sense.
That's about right. Nice. So fast. So the dead plant monster is the giant crater that is now there.
Okay. Alarain, you go first. What do you want to do?
I want to fire my crossbow at it and then run back 20 feet.
Okay.
You have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, I love it.
We've
Attack.
stolen from everyone we've killed.
Yeah. As is tradition.
Yeah.
Okay.
An 8 is not enough.
Yeah, I run back 20 feet.
Okay. Scorpion being shot is going to run at the three of you. Of the three of you, who has the lowest luck?
I have 9.
I have 9 as well.
My understanding, if I'm reading this correctly, is that my character has 15 luck.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so you're not the one getting targeted.
Should we roll off?
Yeah. You two roll off. D20.
18.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty high.
Oh, Abraham.
Oh no!
All right. It's going after Abraham. It's gonna avenge.
Revenge.
It's gonna avenge its brother or sister. I don't know the relationship of these scorpions.
It's associate.
Please
And
fail horribly. Fail horribly.
it's very possible.
Fail. Get a 3.
Let's see.
Eric usually rolls pretty well.
Okay.
Come on, man.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
No.
4 points of damage.
Oh, that is exactly my hit points.
No.
You go down. You're bleeding out, or well, yeah. You have 1 round before, or 1 minute before you bleed out. But
1
then
minute,
you
not 1 round.
I misspoke. It's 1 round.
Okay.
So you are not dead yet. 1 round later, you die, and then everyone can check the body. Remember, so there's a chance you're still alive. But then one of your physical one of your physical stats goes down by 1 permanently. All your stats are down at 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, someone needs to heal you this round, or you're dead.
Yeah.
James.
It's the same day as the plant fight, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a healer. So
You're a smasher.
I would like to attempt to move behind. Like, am I close? Like, are we within a position where I can move behind it, seeing as how it's standing over a dead Abraham?
Yeah, that won't confer any bonus though.
Right. No, this is the actual goal here is that when I hit it with a flail, it'll turn around and perhaps create a window to save Abraham's life.
Okay,
Oh.
I see.
And I know it doesn't mean anything, but I'll say Infernus, and then I will attack with the thing.
Deeds. Okay.
Needs.
That's not enough. Okay.
Yep.
Its tail beats back the flail.
Well,
Ilya,
fail.
what do you do?
It has some sort of anti-flail magic.
Let me.
What wizardry is this?
Just to double check, blessing helps with, in this game, blessing helps with things that are like with other people's rolls, right? Is that how this works? I don't have the thing on this computer. And then Holy Sanctuary stops people from being attacked.
Probably.
I'm gonna try word of command.
Blessing, yeah. Okay. When you cast on an ally, they receive a bonus to all rolls. You can cast it on an object for things.
Okay.
Or you can cast it on yourself for bonuses.
So I'm gonna try to word of command this thing.
Yeah.
You are the last person to go before Abe tragically passes.
I gave the rest of my healing herbs to
Oh no.
Jace.
Clerics can heal though.
What? It's not on my spell list.
It's not a spell.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this at all.
Clerics can lay on hands.
Since when?
It's in the book. Clerics
If
heal the
only we
faithful
knew this,
by making
like, the past 8 sessions.
clerics heal.
Probably none of us have died.
Clerics
I
heal
thought
the
it
heal
was
the
like a
faithful.
spell I had to
No,
learn.
by making a spell check, a cleric may lay on hands to heal damage to any living creature. The creature may not heal undead, animated objects, except blah blah blah. The damage healed varies according to several factors. It's always number of dice, with the type of dice determined by the hit die of the creature to be healed. For example, a warrior uses D12 hit dice, so a warrior would be healed D12 hit dice.
Okay, so is a tracker? No, he's a wizard. So
Yeah.
what's your hit die, Abe?
D4.
Okay, so what do I do? A spell thing?
Also, apparently, alignment matters.
I'm neutral. He's neutral.
Yes.
Okay,
All
so
right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So I just do a D20 then.
It's a spell check, so it's D20 plus your personality plus your caster level.
Oh, okay.
Plus your luck, because you're a cleric, right?
Yeah. So it's all pretty flat.
Okay.
D20 plus 1. What? Does an 11 do it?
Like
11
No.
is a failure.
It's a
Can I
failure.
burn?
You can burn luck. This is the part of being a cleric. You can burn luck on these personality checks.
Okay.
You need to burn, to give you an idea of in the book, because I know you don't have it open. The book, you need to burn at least 1 point of luck.
Okay, I will do it.
Okay.
Yeah. And
And then they get, I don't know, they're neutral. What's Abe? Is Abe neutral?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they could heal up to 2 dice with that. Or, yeah,
Okay.
2 dice.
So 2d
4.
your hit dice.
Yeah.
All right. Do you wanna roll that to?
Yeah, sure.
Do the others? Wait, they don't have a.
And then describe what this looks like.
Okay.
Oh, God. Dang it. These clicking buttons make me.
Okay,
Hey,
so
yep.
what it looks like is like no, and it's like the very like super anime, like a single tear falls down and sparkles and just hits their chest, and then they sort of like their image like ripples out from it, and then they just inhale like they're coming up water, and their hair is a little damp.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
the
like
tear
you just
shark
bathed.
shaped? Like it as it
Yes.
fell from your cheek, it turned
turned
into
into-
the shape of a shark.
No, I think it.
I like that you have this baby raptor Jesus with you.
Yeah, and it cries too. A single tear falls from it. Yeah, and no, I think it's just a single tear. But as it drops, like there's a reflection of like a Caribbean sea, and like it's too blue for the scenario that we're in.
It's like super azure. Yeah.
Yeah, super saturated blue, and then it hits him, and it their image ripples. It's not just like water on them ripples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you heal 4 points as life is breathed back into you.
Yeah.
I'm back up to full. Like I think I shoot up after like
I can breathe. I can fight. You're prone on the ground.
Have at thee.
Yeah. What do you do?
I run. Like I roll away and run.
It's an action to stand up.
Okay. So I stand up.
Okay.
And I say, do not squander the gift that Orcs has given you.
Okay. Alarin.
Yeah, don't just die
Alarin,
again.
top of the order.
I want to get behind this thing and backstab it if I can.
Yeah. You are a halfling, and so halflings have the ability to literally backstab.
Okay.
So good.
And it's like, what is it if you hit, it's a crit?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you took down a pirate captain?
Yeah.
That was so
No, it was a priest.
Oh. Right.
Get your facts straight.
A priest, the pirate captain of the
Can I
land.
burn a bit of luck on this?
Yes, you can. I don't think you don't. So what are you gonna? How much are you gonna burn?
Let's go with 3. Add 6 onto there.
Okay.
Give me a 15.
Yep, that's enough.
Shink.
A
And that's
5.
a 5.
On crit table 2.
Is it 2 or is it 3? Is it 3 when I'm dual wielding and 2 when I'm single hand wielding?
I have no idea.
Halflings, man.
It might be that way. It probably makes sense. You said it's a 2 on the crit table, right?
It's 5 on the crit table.
5. You pierce its kidneys for 3d3 damage.
How much damage?
3d3.
I'll
Because it
take
has
it.
3 kidneys, and they're all in a line, and you stabbed them all.
You made a kidney kebab.
Yeah.
5. You kill it. You slay the
Yeah.
corpse.
Can I, like, when I pull the rapier out, its kidney is on my rapier?
Hell yeah.
Just 3 kidneys.
Just like,
Yeah.
ugh.
3
Well,
kidneys.
tonight we're having kidney pie.
I mean, I'm willing to try anything for once.
Yeah.
Now, now, James.
Yeah?
If this had gotten one of us, it would have been poison,
It did. It got him.
but not with poison. Got it with its
Like,
claws.
I look at I feel like I have this like claw-shaped scar.
But you
on my-
don't. It's so
But
weird. Yeah.
It looks like teeth marks. It looks like a shark bite.
Oh.
It's sealed.
Yes.
It sealed it to look like a bite mark. So you just have like that scar on you now.
I love it.
Religion's weird, and I want to go
Yeah.
to bed. Says
Yeah.
James.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that's what we're gonna call it tonight. As you guys rest up, it's because it's bedtime now. So good
Wasn't
job.
James like trying to find religion like the last episode too? And I was
Yeah.
just like, I hate religion.
Yeah.
Also, I
It's-
don't think Elia I think she just it wasn't she intended to heal you. She was just sad for a moment. And then that happened. So she's like, yeah.
That's beautiful.
This is
Okay.
yeah.
Which is why
I
she hasn't
know.
done it before.
Now we'll see what happens in the mines next time in 2 weeks. So thanks y'all for hanging out and playing some JCC with me. This game is always super fun. Let's do some quick outros. Same order as we did the intro. So Kika.
Yo, I'm Kiki. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kika. That's twitch.tv/KIKK. And you can find me at Twitter at twitter.com/KikaVO. And you're distracting me, Arthur.
I'm sorry. So good. You're in a rhythm, and I ruined it.
Yeah.
That's my life.
Yeah, I am getting ready for my 5 classes next term, but eventually, hopefully, at some point, I will eventually release a compendium, which would be like Sylvan 101, because I'm making up Sylvan. I'm officially announcing it now, so everybody knows, so I get held to it. But that's what I'm working on secretly, and I'll tweet out updates about it. And
So cool.
hopefully you guys like it, and the weird pronunciation things that I'm adding into it, with some words being spelled pronunciation wise LRRL in the middle of a word with like weird vowels on the end. It's fun. You'll like it. Anyway, Robert.
Yes, I am.
If you-
Robert. I'm very excited about that
Yeah.
thing. I'm not working on any projects currently, but you can find me at Demosthenes, usually with underscores, most places. And yeah, I might be working on projects soon. How does her?
That's me. I'm Gina Dazer at twitter.com/Dazer, ADASER, at twitch.tv/PoshPanda, where I will be finishing, finally, my Roll20 icons and putting them up. Should be in the next couple of weeks, available on Roll20.com in the marketplace. And I'm also gearing up to do a magical foods cookbook. So if you like food and magic and that stuff, it's going to be great. And if you're in the Seattle area, there's going to be a magical picnic if we're friends.
Ooh,
So, yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yes. And then the doctor, the good doctor, who has graced us with their presence.
Yes, you should all bask in the magnificence of the turbulence of my magnificence. Sorry, that's the whole phrase. Darn, it's just I constantly am reminded why it sucks not to live in this Seattle area. I'm not nearly as creative as these other folks, but if you'd like to see more of me, for some reason, I don't know why, then you can find me quite frequently over on Henley's channel at twitch.tv/HENLEY, where my next thing that I am doing will be a Planescape game that Eric has been instrumental in helping me sort of conceptualize on some deep levels, having a lot of philosophical conversations, trying to get really at the heart of old school D&D with this one, but also at the heart of the Planescape setting.
Not the kidneys, the heart.
Yeah, well, maybe the kidneys too. You're going to go all over. You're going to go into the kidneys and the gallbladder, and you're going to go into the digestive places of
it's the Magic
Planescape.
School Bus inside the body episode.
Right. Yeah, that's really what I'm trying. I'm trying to harken back to Magic School Bus most of all with my role playing. And other things I do are with Eric, who will tell you more about his channel and things that he's doing now. Segue.
I do stuff on my channel. I don't think
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, everybody? This was sorry if this was a little weird for me today. This was literally my third session. This is my 10th role-playing game of the week since Monday. I'm kind of nuts right now. I've been running this amazing game called Fever Swamp. It's a Dungeon Crawl Classics West Marches game. Just to give you an idea of what that means, our group got lost and encountered a giant catfish that ate one of the boats and killed 2 players. They've called it it's a god of the jungle now, as much as they fear it, and they call it's too big to be a catfish, so they call it a cat whale. That's what they've called it. It's pretty fun. It's a cool experience. I like running it. It's open for signups and everything like that. Just go to my Discord if you're interested in it. I run games almost every day with that. So that's me, and this is Jungle Crawl Classics. This is my other long-term. This is my long-term love affair with DCC. So I love this game so much. Y'all are such a good cast, and thanks for hanging out and cracking jokes with us tonight, chat. So we're gonna get out of here. We'll be here back in this is our bi-weekly games. We'll be back in 2 weeks, and with that, I'm gonna probably go to bed and pass out. So see you, everybody. Take care.